YouTube as well. So this is the first time I've ever done this today. We're doing chat equals ears. So chat equals ears, which means once the game starts, I'm taking these out and will not be able to hear anything. So I have no idea how that's going to go. We shall see. We shall see. Wireless earbuds. Nah. I have my regular ones.
Hey, how are you?
Thank you, Kanoi. Yeah, boo. I don't have wireless anything. I don't have wireless anything. I even plug in my controller. I can probably do Bluetooth, but I have no idea how that would work for this either. Gabe, hello. Firewolf, hello. Yo, what's going on? Nalexin, Lady P, hello. There is Guida, hello. Can I hear you? Do you have wireless headbuds? Himawari, hello. Everybody congratulate Himawari on the birth of their new baby. Beautiful baby girl, Lexi. Photos are in the exclamation mark Discord. Hope you're feeling well there, Himawari. Just in time? Hell yeah, Jeremy. Hello, Elliot. Welcome on in. Type in YouTube chat so you moved here. Ah, I gotcha, I gotcha. I gotcha. Kate, hello, hello. Wolverine, what's going on? I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. Let me pull up my combined chat here. I didn't do that yet. It's way better. Hell yeah, I bet. Not having to have hospital food for now. How much did she weigh? That's a good question. Good question. I don't know if she put that. Did you play for your Pokemon Pocket membership? No. No. You lose more than that in 2 days. 8 pounds. The big babe. That's a big babe. That's a big babe. Big babe. Actually, I don't know. That's pretty much on the high end. What's my level? It is 300 something, I think. I don't think I've reached 400 yet. Well, come on in, Saint Bacon. We all love bacon. Balak, hello. Here's to the fine ghost types. I don't know if I can look at the ghosts and dictate speed. Maybe slightly. Maybe I'll impress myself. Obviously, I don't need ears to see if it's an Oni, Phantom, Obake. But there we go. We'll be doing viewer games on Friday. Next Friday. It's going to be a big community day. What's going on, Dionysus? Yo, Connor. So much you just done APOC 3 on Sony metas before your first prestige. Yo. Everybody, let's give a big round of applause for Connor there. Apocalypse 3 new gold trophy holder. What was your ghost? What was your ghost? What ghost will be tied to your heart forever that you will say that you will have a soft spot for? Is that Jim without ears too? Probably. I do like to listen to it as well, though. I do like to listen to the Jin speed up because you can physically hear the bastardousness. First, you mean, hey, that's Zot's job. That's Zot's job. Shade for all Kanoi. What about that? How do you get APOC 3? You have to, first off, have custom difficulty unlocked. So level 50 if you're on console. Thank you so much for the follow. There's also, you did good, Bean. Thank you, Michelle. So you need to play on Sunny Meadows full. You need to have the highest difficulty modifier in the game, so 15 times difficulty. So basically, no sanity, no evidence, 50% ghost, 50% player speed, 150% ghost speed, no grace period, no sprinting, Has to be done on Sunny Meadows full. You have to get all the objectives, a ghost photo, and the ghost right, and survive on solo. We have a lot of videos on it. Just go check the !YouTube to watch the VODs. Said chat equals I stream. Die immediately, Oni. Die immediately, I'm sure. I wouldn't know anything. I could probably somewhat figure out the layout of the home, but yeah, that'd be hard. First, no. Welcome in, Sa. Welcome in. Welcome in. But hello, Olaf. Welcome on in. So you can get the Doomslate achievement. I would probably miss the Doomslate achievement. Hello, Springy. Thank you so much for that follow, dude. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Ghost, are you already adored? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stalkers are either very good or very bad. It's going to be fast either way. It's going to be fast either way. Nice, it was fast on the good side. Well, congrats. Congrats. Now you never have to do it again until you get the urge to want to do it again, and then you want to do 50 Apocalypse 3 games to get your Sunny Meadows badge. You don't want to talk about the Doomslate achievement? I know, you're going to feel the hate for it. Just like, Valak, you asked the question the other day, Star Trek or Star Wars, which Star Wars a million times over. I will never pick Star Trek over Star Wars. But yes, let the hate flow through you when it comes to the Doomslate achievement. Woggle, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Zothi's saying she first in both streams. It's a miserable fail. Sakura was technically first. And Gabe was first on YouTube. Gabe was first at YouTube. And started out by telling me I was so good at Phasmo. So Gabe is good in my book. It's fine if you like documentaries. So that's why I don't like it. Star Trek is better? Nah, Kanoi's just troll. Kanoi's just troll. I don't know of anybody who would prefer Star Trek over Star Wars. I'm sure some people in this chat probably would. Are they legitimately, or are they not? I didn't eat the good bean yet. Yo, Sinjamin. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. I'm Lil P66. Have you ever watched me before, or is it your first time? Did you come from YouTube? Generally, I have no idea now. Most people probably see me on YouTube, but there might be some that's like, I never heard of you. You just came up on my recommended and figured I would come on in. Misty Cheese Sticks. I need to play that game so I can get in on the inside jokes. All right, I will play it at some point. I did go to a concert last night. So, funny story, by the way. So we had to take Jericho right here, who was right here, to the vet yesterday for his yearly shot. You can't see him because he's going in too much. Right? Jericho, come out here so people can see you. People want to see you. Look at the camera, Jericho. Look at the camera. No, this is doing a shot. We had to take him to the vet yesterday for his yearly shots, which he did good. Till tomorrow? Yeah, what the fuck? Well, you're getting ads all day, Zoth. Hate to break it to you. Wild Explode is in the chat. But, I've moved over to Twitch. Hell yeah, Sentiment. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. One of my big goals, as I always interrupt the middle of stories, if I can get a Twitch partner in 2025, that would be absolutely amazing. Yeah. Oh. Sinjamin, you're already one of my favorite people. Zoth, move aside. Sinjamin's my new favorite. Kanoi too, move aside. Coming over to Twitch, first time, dropping the Prime sub. Thank you, Sinjamin. I do appreciate that. Thank you. How do we get me Twitch partner? I need to average 75 viewers, basically. That's the hardest thing to hit. It's just a 75 viewer mark. So I would love to get that in 2025. So if you are watching on YouTube and you have a Twitch account at all, I'd appreciate the lurk. But if not, I completely understand. Yeah, Prestige 2 finally? Yo, let's go, Lieutenant Jesse. And, so yesterday, anyways, while my story was interrupted, because I interrupt myself a lot. So we took Jericho to the vet. And is it bad that the vet knows me and Lady P is going to a bunch of concerts because they're like, you went to any good concerts lately? I'm like, is it bad that I'm known for that by everybody? They're like, yeah, we know you go to concerts all the time. I was like, yeah, we're actually going to a show last night. We went to see Jelly Roll, which was a cool show. But I thought it was funny. Usually that's what everybody asks whenever they see us. Been any good concerts lately? To be how it is. Yo, Dr. Green Giant, welcome on in. What kinds of shows? A little bit of. I listen to good music, basically. If music is good, I really don't give a shit what it is. Mostly rock, metal, some country. I'm picky about country. People think Jelly Roll's a country artist, and to me, I don't consider Jelly Roll a country artist. Look what he says, he's country, so he's country. I love K-pop. I don't know about all that. Spray paint planet art. What colors do you use? Inspired by me? I love blue. Blue and purple are like my two favorite colors. But blue and purple, do they really go together? Do blue and purple go together? Blue and purple are my two favorite colors. Been Alan Jackson, mind blown. Yeah. Saw some of my YouTube shorts. Well, hey, thanks for stopping on by, Captain. So, thanks for stopping on by. Hello, Dick Berg. We got pink, not purple. Pink's fine too. I don't know. Blue. I mean, I love blue. Blue's my favorite color. Music and booze. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You recently unlocked a Paramic. Paramic's good. You went to a Melanie Martinez concert a couple months ago. Mainly been to metal festivals. Nice. I'll be at Incarceration next year. We went to Rock the South this year as the festival, but we're going to be at Incarceration Fest next year. Up in Ohio. Purple is where it's at. Hell yeah. Orange is the best color. Orange is up there, but I wouldn't say it's the best color. To go to your first concert in January, Coldplay concert? Nice, Wolverine. It's a slippery slope. You'll want to go to a million concerts all the time after that. See you in a bit? Alright, Lieutenant Jesse. Thank you. You've been to 38 shows this year? That's a lot for people. Talk about selling box wine. Phoenix, are you able to play Devour tonight? Welcome on in, Phoenix, by the way. But you able to play Devour? You never responded in the chat, and I wasn't sure. Or in the message. We have the slot for you tonight. If not, we could probably play Monday if you're free then. Yeah, what's going on, Badger? Welcome on in. Pink is your favorite? Yeah, pink's a good. I went to Rockville a couple times. I wouldn't mind going to Rockville. I just worry about the Florida weather because there's always like rain delays there, and they suck ass. Absolutely. So it was to you. Oh, it was to everybody. Cool. It'll be 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 6 p.m. your time, I guess. So I think you're 1 hour behind. But cool. For the stream, thank you, Annie. We're just here chatting. We probably should get to go. But yeah, 38 concerts a lot in a year. Usually, yeah, I'm coming to Ohio. Where is it? Mansfield, Ohio? Is that where it is? It's the Incarceration Fest is. Well, I think we're staying 45 minutes away, but it's the festival site is the location where they filmed Shawshank Redemption at. So it should be pretty cool. We were young in October, but you bought Warped Tour tickets this month. Nice, random. I wanted to go to When We Were Young this year. I just couldn't justify the money, man. Like $400 for a one-day festival is kind of crazy. And then when you have to get like plane tickets, hotel, all that, and I was like, I don't know if it's worth it for that. 6, not 5. Yes. Whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever time is in that is time for you. So whatever that says, because maybe it changed to 2 hours with daylight savings time. Whatever it is, it's 7 p.m. my time. So it is 8 hours from now, basically. 8 hours from now, minus 17 minutes. So like 7 hours, 43 minutes from now. But why are they making freaking Warped Tour 2 days, but not When We Were Young Fest? See, When We Were Young Fest has so many good bands that I think it should be a multi-day festival. Yeah, it was time for you that I sent. It's already adjusted to your time. Whatever time's in my stream schedule section. That's the time for you. So whatever time that says, that's when we need to be there. Hey, Haley, welcome on in. Gollum, hello. Yeah, it's because like you have to miss way too much stuff. Warp Tour will come back here. No, I think Warp Tour, like the closest coming here was like Orlando. Thought about heading to Incarceration, not far. Fuck yeah, Valak. You should, buddy. You should, and then we party together. I can't think of anything else I'd rather do more than party with Valak at Incarceration. That would be badass, actually. That would be badass. Fuck yeah. If you can pull it, you should go. I mean, they've already announced 3 Days Grace, which just released their new song with their original singer back, which was a good song. And Crossfade, which I've never seen before, so it's 2 bands I really want to see, but yeah. Super bad there's no Midwestern Day. It's weird there's no Midwestern Day. The dates were weird. They're like Cali, Florida, Washington, D.C., and like that was it. Hey. Okay. I feel like they're just using the name Warp Tour to sell it, which is fine, but like it's not Warp Tour. Like it is Warp Tour, but it's not Warp Tour. It is Warp Tour, but it's not Warp Tour. Well, Chicago is huge. Yo, what's going on, homeless? Good to see you. Okay, let me get Phasmo pulled up. I should probably close my... Get my Phasmo open. This game scares you so much, but you're addicted. Eventually, the scariness will wear off. So enjoy the scariness now while you still can. Because then it just becomes a big puzzle game. Still a lot of fun. Still one of my favorite games of all time. But
welcome back. This job's ready for you.
Yeah, well, it's always insane in Chicago. Have you been to it before, or you just see the traffic? Well, I imagine living there, that's what it'd be. Yeah, the Sick New World lineup is disappointing this year. Like, System of a Down is the one band I've never seen that I really want to see. Which kind of is unfortunate, but... There's, saw 3 Days Grace's Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah. I think I saw that tour too. Was it Bad Wolves also one of the openers? Bad Wolves and like, oh, what's that band called? It's the guy from like, they're from Texas. Fuck, he's got a unique voice. I can't think of their name right now. God, why can't I think of their name?
Hi, how are you?
Pisses me off. Yo, Ryan K, welcome on in. Carpo, hello. Shichi, welcome in. A huge festival like that. I mean, you know, they're not for everyone. It's just, God, does it start with an A? Like Against Something? Man, they haven't done much lately. I used to really like them. Like, the dude's voice was really unique. How come I can't think of that damn name? That's gonna freaking kill me. The one nameless after Chainsaw Guy? I don't know what you're talking about. To a Slipknot concert? Like, super. Have you never seen Slipknot before? You should. They're freaking amazing live. They're freaking amazing. Against Me? No, not Against... No, that doesn't sound right. Like, they're produced by the Korn producer, man. They're from freaking Texas. What was it? I gotta find this. I don't know if they were... Fire from the Gods. Okay, Fire from the Gods. There it was. God damn, it was not Against. If y'all have never heard Fire from the Gods, definitely check them out. They're pretty unique. Atlanta has some good craft breweries. They do. We actually did a brewery tour of Orlando when we went there. You should know us, Kenoi. You should know us. How does Onryo test work? 50. No. There's no 50% chance. Onryos will try to hunt after the third candle blowout. They're gonna check to see if there's another lit candle nearby first. Then it'll hunt. There is a delay. Sometimes it's instant after that third blowout. Sometimes it can be like up to 7 seconds. Playing Phasma, enjoying things being released on console. Hey, you finally get to play it, and that's all that matters. Yeah, we were not blown away from Orlando breweries. And downtown Orlando is trash. You would think with Disney and everything around, Universal, SeaWorld, it'd be nice. Downtown Orlando is a fucking shithole. Apologies to anybody who loves Orlando's downtown. So that's the band that's been on your bucket list? It would be pretty cool to see him. Don't know how it would quite be, but Cobblemon? I don't think so. I've heard of Koromon. Is that what you're talking about? Like Koromon, the Pokemon like variation?
You are now
oh, there you go, Thickness.
Thank
you so much for the Prime sub.
Can't go back to watching me fail at this game miserably.
Thank you so much, Thickness. Thank you. It's the worst. Never trust downtown. Yeah, that's... Other smaller ones you have to go to. We went to one that's no longer in service. It was right outside the airport, so maybe you would know about it. Forgot, like Equilibrium, I think was the name. They had some really fucking good beer. Yo, Aggro, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Thank you for the re-up. 5 months. 5 months of a YouTube membership. Hell yeah. Good places, open late and close early here. Koromon is Digimon. Oh, interesting. Blowing out a 4th candle. If it blew out a 4th candle, you already had it reset. It has to be 3, and then it'll hunt. It'll check to see if there's another candle nearby. So it's 3. Unless it kills a player in multiplayer, then it will go down to 2. But I know, 6 months. That's crazy. Coconut? Okay. I'll get you a coconut bean to celebrate your 6 month. Dang. There you go. Terrible. Terrible. God. All right, look. There's nothing in my ears, okay? I'm going to take this out. And thank you for clearing my palate. I'm going to put this out over there. I can't hear anything. So, if I miss a sub or bits or something, I have my alerts over here, so I should see it. But I will apologize. Let me know if I missed something. We do ghost gamble? Maybe. I don't like doing ghost gambling sometimes because it might be a bit longer. But here's what we're gonna do first. Here's what we're gonna do first. We can do some ghost gambling, I suppose, right off the bat. We're gonna test this out. I have not completed my challenge mode on my Steam account. So let's do the weekly challenge first, so we can kind of get a feel for it. You get some evidence. You can go a bit into it, and we'll go from there. Exclamation mark Pokestart if you needed to catch a Pokemon there, Wakers. Exclamation mark Pokestart. You get a starter and some balls. What's my? Oh, I'm your favorite Phasmo player? Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah, Jay. I appreciate that. Flashlight off. Use the tier 3 paramic if you have that unlocked. Any electronic will work the same for a myling. If you're really kind of good at it, you will not hear a myling until you hear your heartbeat. If you hear your heartbeat, do that. Oh, zombie. Let's go, dude. Did you win? You did it. Did you win? Did you get it? What was your ghost? What was your ghost? That's pretty awesome, though. That's pretty awesome, though. But let's see. Okay, we should have... Let me get this challenge wheel up. I can do some ghost gambling. If the games are going by fast, though, like, I don't want... Because it takes... I don't have a fucking thing set up to where we can do it and immediately does a prediction. I'm not fancy enough to have that yet. So I have to manually do all this, and it just takes far too much time sometimes. No. 4 candles lit means you're gonna get off count. Okay, that would be nice if it was a rev. That would be nice if it was a rev. Was awesome. You enjoyed it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a very cool idea. I haven't seen like a lot of people do it again. Insim did it a bit like God, years ago, and I always thought it was like a very cool, different, like unique challenge. Alright, we'll go 2 minutes, get your predictions. So good at the game. Oh yeah. Yeah, he is. That's who I first, like, kind of learned from. I don't really watch, like, too much of his stuff anymore, but... Alright. As you can see, I've played a lot on my Steam account here lately. You can gamble? Yo, let's go, Sakura. Let's go. All in, baby. All in on yes. All in on yes. Lose your points. Lose your points. Lose your points. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to start on the weekly challenge. Since I've not done it on here and I want to. Point hope. Point nope. You know, whatever. Usually just crouching game and they wonder why. Thank you for validating you. Oh, dude, I get those comments all the time. And people, like, legitimately seem mad about it. Like, what the fuck are you crouching so much for? I'm like, why wouldn't you crouch in this game? Why wouldn't you? Now, eventually the devs have said that they may make it to where crouching speed is different than walking speed. And, like, you can't sprint. But still. You're all in on no. Went on red. Yeah, we were talking about when we were young fest, right? Vegas style gambling. Vegas style gambling. Made you want the game. Just to be like mentioned with Insim and Flash Force is just awesome. Because like those are two people that I definitely like look up to. And like I would love to have what they have one day. Like that would be absolutely amazing. So to be compared with them is a really, really high compliment. So thank you for that, Jay. Or Dionysus. I don't know. Maybe you feel the same way, Jay. I don't know. Just saying. Has to be on. Stop. Stop it. That was kind of funny. Thank you, Lance. I will eat it. Rise Against. I love Rise Against. They are really, really good. I want to see the Rise Against Papa Roach tour next year because that's really awesome lineup. Down the rain outside? Alright. Metal me up with Flash Force? Hell yeah. That's a good compliment. I enjoy watching Flash. I can't like watch him all the time because the time he streams at night when I do, so I don't really watch him. But okay. Predictions done. Should be. We'll go you. So we can get some of it. So the only thing we can't get is freezing temps. So okay, let me adjust some of my things over so I have like everything. Stella is being annoying as always. As always, we have annoying Stella here. We have annoying Stella. Annoying Stella. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. I hear even more now because I don't have my headphones, so you get to hear Stella meowing. Knock over. No, knocking over tree. We're knocking over tree. Papa Roach is great live. Papa Roach is great. You're calling shade. It's a fair point. Technically, Moroi is my most common ghost, so that would be like a good one to kind of do. So since we are playing with evidence right now, I can look for orbs. What the hell? Do I not know how to open doors? Apparently not. Okay. That's normal. Shows map in black and white and some in color. Map screen? Depends on the maps. Like the newer maps are in color. The older ones are just like your basic stuff. Pretty much it. Moroi, there you go, Big Kev. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I don't know where the breaker is. Right there. Okay, cool. So thankfully, we should see our breath somewhere the ghost is. So just let me know if you ever hear anything. It's a ghost? Maybe. Maybe the place is haunted. I don't know. Y'all are gonna have to tell me because I've never played this game without sound. So interesting thing. Turn on ice. You're telling me to turn on the ice? Or you're telling me that there is... Because I would have seen that. Just rats. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like stuff going into the pipes. Sounds like stuff going into the pipes. Join the stream. Welcome on in. You have... I see my breath. Apparently, I can't open up doors when things are things. Okay. So we do have orbs, so we can put that down. Tempting to say it hissed. I don't think we're getting a response. I want to say no spirit box because the room is kind of small enough that we should get spirit box. Obaking? Obake could be it. Obake could be it. For you Revenant believers, you are still could be a Revenant. Still could be a Revenant. I think Revenant has freezing though, which we're not going to get freezing. So there's that. Thought it was a shade? Yeah, you shade believers are act. Book to the left or something thrown. Okay. See, I don't think it's gonna be spirit box though. Like I think we can like almost rule out spirit box. Mimic? Nah, I think we can rule out spirit box, which would rule out a mimic. Yeah, we're doing point ho. I'm doing the weekly challenge, but you all tell me what it is because I haven't done the weekly challenge on my Steam account. I recorded it on my PS5 account. And I went that way. So nothing here on thingamaboobs. So don't we have a 5 yet? You want it to be a rev? I think a lot of people will want it to be a rev. Well, yeah, because not a lot of people put in their points for rev, so they all said no. Which, to be fair, is a much higher chance, but... How do you ghost gamble? It has to be on Twitch, because YouTube doesn't have an option to gamble. I could do a poll, but that's a lot of work for me, and... I'm lazy. Any tips on prison? I would treat it like every other big map. Just take a paramic in, thermo, flashlight, and just start looking around, listen for stuff. If it's a cell block ghost, it's going to be annoying, and you just kind of have to accept that. We have great players, teach the game in great detail and different, but same ways? Hell yeah. Well, hey, I appreciate that. And, you know, those are bigger content creators than me, so to be compared to them is very good. I thought I'd already placed a thing. I'm like, where's my other ghost riding book? But I did not. I did not. Here's my other one. What a great dots location there for me. Great dots location. Oh. What? I do believe. Throwing stuff still. Okay, let's get dots. Yep. No rev. Banshee, Yurei, Yokai. Raichu. I think it's not dots. Yeah. Door touch. Door touch? Okay, so is this a Banshee? No. So y'all said that there was a door touch, right? So if there is a door touch, that would mean no UV, which would mean no Banshee. So it's Yurei, Yokai, Raichu. Yokai would be... I think this is a Raichu, honestly, because we have Spirit Box. Now, what's going on, Siren? Welcome on in. Good to see you. It just is... It's right next to us. Well, now I know that there's a door touch. So if it's... I guess it could still be a Yurei, right? Could still be a Yurei. Got mad when I talked. Yeah, but we don't have Spirit Box. That is a lot of dots. That is a lot of dots. Your 3 EMF look like dots. Kanoy, that makes absolutely no sense. There. Through one of my writing books. Did. Where'd it go? Dang, look at that. That's a cool little landing place. Landing right next to it. This is the most nicest dots ghost ever. Like, how many freaking times are you going to give us dots? Get that book out of here. Get that book out of here. Alright, let's say if that's a hunt. Yeah, but it really wants me to know that it's not a, no writing, no box. Down to Raiju and Yurei, really the only way is to get hunted, so... 50% speed? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Yo, what's going on, Asman? Thank you. Stream's going well. Butcher, hello. Do you not get how the dots work? Why was it not dots just now? Because we have dots. Do you see that little dude running through it? That's dots. What mode are you on? The weekly challenge. Weekly challenge. No, the speed is normal. Speed is normal. Tossing that. So. Just ignore people. Ignore the 50% in the weekly. How was the last stream? It went really well. It went really well. We went 3 for 3 on APOC 3 games. 3 for 3 on APOC 3 games. Not a mare. It is a mare. Immediately turned it off. Where can we hide up here? Locked. Okay. My gut's telling me that this is gonna end up being a Raiju? I'm gonna try to hide right here and hope it doesn't come in here. Ghost whispered sub to me, yeah. Yeah, no headphones for me, so I have no idea. Y'all are gonna have to tell me if this is a Raiju or not. All right, we're gonna try to get it to hunt, or at least. I don't know what our sanity is, but let's see. Oh, Mike, welcome on in. I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. Is it hunting? Was it fast or was it slow? No, I hunted. It probably didn't come up here. Probably didn't come up here. Yeah, it's probably going to be kind of muffled. There's no bone here. Is there? Oh. I thought that was one of the fucking ships. I thought that was one of the ships. That would blend it in rather well. That blended in rather well. We need the ghost to come up here, basically. That bone being extra tricky. But I can't hear the blur blur sound. Why did this thing have to turn off the breaker? Is it hunting? I'm clicking the light switch. Really? So it's a Yurei? It's a Yurei that never did its ability? Is it done hunting? I should probably go.
Later.
Yeah, really, for real. 2 hours later. Okay. Run! Goodbye, Sharky. Was it on well, it was probably on a different floor. Yeah, that door was still not closed. Yeah, the floor is muffled so much of the noise. You should still hear it be faster on the floor below. Because there are electronics below us, electronics on our floor. So if it was normal the whole time, we know that it was a Yurei. I'm trusting y'all on this. We never got an EMF 5 reading either on this, so I'm pretty safe to say this is a Yurei. And I don't think it ever really hunted us early. During a hunt, walking around. No, it wouldn't count as its ability. I mean, it can do that, but it wouldn't count as its ability. Yes, if you have 2, it will increase the... It's a more likelihood that it will interact with one of the, things. What's going on, Trevin? What am I doing? Chat equals ears, weekly challenge edition to start. Weekly challenge edition to start.
Little P, he's being tastic.
Oh, thank you for the 300 bits.
Erickson cheered X300.
Eat a good bean? Thank you.
Swing
Thank you.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
How does Tangea work? There should be an extension. You can pick whatever you want.
Tough one. We've had reports of
And
violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
go for that. We spin it for the next ghosty? No, I don't feel like doing it. Can I tell if the mimic orbs are fake or not?
Welcome here.
You need to check for every other piece of evidence. It was ERA. It was ERA. We did get it right. We did get it right. We are 1 for 1 on the weekly so far. 1 for 1. Thank you so much for the follow. Fire, are you the same one from YouTube? I'm guessing. I thought you already followed over here. I guess I was wrong. I did not see where the breaker was, so I guess we're just going to wing it. I always forget to check the breaker because I'm so used to not being able to see the breaker locations. Okay, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. Who needs a breaker in 2024? Yeah. You're on a different account? Oh, alright. Alright. Well, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. In 2024? That's fine. That's what I figured. That's what I figured you meant there.
I want to be a mongoose.
Enjoy being a mongoose there. Enjoy being a mongoose. Oh, Janelle, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's a shade. Could be. Could be. Yeah, I don't know how we are. Okay. Was it the same room? I don't know. That feels kind of sketch to me. I'm not convinced this is the ghost room. What's a mongoose though? I guess it's like a ferret creature. I'm not convinced that's the ghost room. Now, Yuri would have ghost orbs. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a Wraith teleport. It's a vehicle from Halo. I never really played Halo.
Hi, how are you?
Yo, what's going on, Better? What's going on?
Awesome follow, welcome here.
It's just your goose in French. Eat a candy corn? Thank you, thank you. I guess I could have done the spirit box also. I don't know why I didn't. Did I only grab 2 items? Y'all distracted me. I'm blaming you. Why the fuck would I only grab 2 items for? Small brain. Small brain move. If we want a Doomslate achievement today, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You never ate a candy corn in your life? Never too late to start, Trevin. Never too late to start. Smash the like, share, follow, and comment on the channel for it. Helps the channel that turns and helps all the followers learn more about the game. Win-win situation. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Where the ghost is. Never how is the ghost. Okay, so this is the ghost room. I don't think we have orbs. Don't think we have orbs. They're terrible. What?
Little
Zombie.
P, he's beam-tastic.
Ryan Code.
Oh, Ryan, thank you for 200 bits, dude. Thank you for 200 bits. For my guys, they helped you out a lot. Hell yeah, Phasmo Mimic. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate that. There'll be more guides coming up. I did basically finish editing a guide on how to effectively eliminate evidence, so if that sounds interesting for you all, stay tuned. I'm going to hopefully try to get it out for tomorrow. I think I just have to like add a few things and work on the thumbnail and stuff, but I'm going to try to do that later. So it should be ready to go for tomorrow, hopefully. Mate bad for Sunny Meadows? Yo, hi, congrats. Congrats. That is awesome. That is awesome. 6 to a 2. So if 0 to a 4. So apparently that means EMF 5. Apparently, and we have an EMF 5 spike. Okay, so 0 to 5, nobody in the house. Telling you. Man, I say you should tell me the ghost. I want you to see if you agree or not. Technically, that's what I think, though. Technically, that's what I think. So we got EMF 5. Could be the twins, though. I'm thinking Wraith or twins right now. I'm thinking Wraith or twins. I don't quite know how the twins work on this map. Just gonna keep spamming It's a Shade. Learn from the streams. Yeah. Disjoints, I'm not sure yet. Well, it interacted with the door 2 floors above us, and it should not do that. Should not do that. Yeah, we do have a mimic in chat. YouTube chat. YouTube chat. You calling Oni? I mean, could be. Could be. We can't get that objective. I feel so confused. What are you confused about? What are you confused about? I didn't hear it. I saw it fucking moving. I saw it moving in front of me. I'm not blind. Enjoy getting eaten by a shark. Thank you so much for the follow as well. If you see a spike of 5, so like 0 to 5 or like 1 to 6, 2 to 7, nobody's in the house, it can mean one of 2 things or 3 things. If nobody's in the house, it's either EMF 5 or Pulte ability. Because the only thing that can get a 5 spike or higher is an EMF 5 ghost, a ghost event, a ghost hunt, or a poltergeist ability. Well, with us not in the house, it's not a ghost hunt and it's not a ghost event because ghosts can't do that with nobody in the house. We didn't get UV on the door that it touched anyways, and I was already kind of thinking Wraith anyways, so it'd be an EMF 5 there. So not a Pulte ability. See you later. Somebody just did bits. Thank you, Ryan, for the 300 bits. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's an imposter. Yeah. So if you see a spike again, if it goes from like 0 to 1, 1 to 3, 3 to 6, does that increment? That's not a 5 spike. It has to be one fell swoop, not like up like that. So don't get confused because people are like, well, it hit a 7 and it went from like, yeah, but it went from like 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7. That's not a 5. That's 2s individually all the way up. So It's a neat trick, especially for this when we have no EMF reader. We can still get EMF 5 on the chart. All right. Well, that would be technically you. Unfortunately, we'll probably get Spirit Box 100%, and it's gonna come down to dots. So fuck you. See if we see the dots. Yo, Hambu, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well. So, yeah, my guess is we're going to come up here, we're going to get Spirit Box, and it's going to come down to do we get dots or not. No Dio this round? Nah, no Dio. No Dio. More than likely, no Dio. It is interacting with that, though. Is this maybe actually the twins? Okay. I already knew that was going to happen. We already kind of knew that was going to happen. Good old beer box.
Oh my god, is that a gift sub? Thank you for the awesome
Dude,
gift sub.
Olaf.
Thank you for your gratitude. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this song.
Thank you so much for the
And if
gift
you
subs,
don't,
dude.
there
Thank you,
are
thank
no
you.
refunds.
I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yo, some good people got that too. I mean, y'all have been insane with the subs this month and all the support. I really, really, truly do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, we almost got a hype train going. If one more person other than Ryan K and Olaf either donates 100 bits, gives a sub, or sub, then we'll kick off the hype train. Do you need camera for Goryo? Yes. You would need to see the Goryo dots only on camera. Only on camera. But we already knew it kind of wasn't that, so. You need me emotes. Can't watch stream every day. Say Watt's here a lot. If you want to gift it to Say Watt, Erickson, you don't have to, but if you want, Say Watt is here a lot. And it's somehow not did not get hit by the gift sub trains happening. What's a gifted sub? It's on Twitch. Basically, you can subscribe to get emotes to the channel and get ad-free viewing. It increased channel point rewards and stuff like that. So.
Oh my god, is that a gift sub? Thank you for
Oh, thank you, Eric,
awesome
for that
gift
gifted sub.
Thank you
Thank you,
for
thank you.
your
And we did kick off the hype
gratitude.
train.
I hope
We did
you
kick off the
enjoy
hype
this
train.
song, and if you
Thank
don't,
you for
there
that
are
already.
no
What is it, like a level
refunds.
3 already or something? Almost level 3. We got level 2. Do you choose more active people in chat? Yeah. I wish it would. Yeah, I wish it would just like prioritize that, but it doesn't. I really don't know how it does it. It just does it completely random. At Stream Elements, thanks for the sub. It was Erickson there, but thank you so much for the gifted sub. I do appreciate you. Next goes Dio, or you break your monitor. I hope for your case, we do get a Dio. We do get a Dio. There's supposed to be an ad break coming up, but since let's say I'm probably just going to go ahead and run the ads just to get rid of it. So if you did just get a gifted sub, just refresh your page so you don't get hit with ads. Otherwise, we got to get rid of these pre-rolls because people hate pre-rolls. And I don't want to start another game and get interrupted. So I'm going to go ahead and run the ads. But the hype train should hopefully, yeah, should still be going. by the time we do get back. But don't worry, we're not going to be starting a new game until the ads are over. This is a you decide, right? And I'm like, I guess y'all are here. Do you want me to tell you my observations for this, or just want me to just be like completely blind? I mean, I guess it's gonna be different. I'm gonna do so. I want to try to get Doomslayed today. No, well, not well. We're gonna be doing full no evidence games. So not no sanity, no evidence. We're just gonna be doing no evidence, unless people want like other difficulties or whatever. But otherwise, we're just gonna do no evidence. But we're gonna do full sanity, just so I want to try to increase my chances to get Doomslayed. And if I do no sanity, then my chances are like 0. Do Ace 100% not step in salt? Correct. They will not step in salt. If you're like going through the Phasmo archives, Wraiths used to step in salt a long time ago. They just wouldn't leave UV prints. So if you're watching a really old video, Wraiths might step in salt. The way to tell a Wraith was if it left UV prints or not, because every ghost did that. That has changed now. So now Wraiths will 100% not step in salt. I don't have Doomslade yet. I know. It's shocking, isn't it? Shocking. To know what ghost it is during hunts, and they've been helping a lot. Yeah, okay, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Always love hearing that my videos are helpful. So luck on their guesses. All right, Sebastian. Thank you. I appreciate that. Take from the ad revenue. I don't get a fuck ton of ad revenue. I get way more from gifted subs than I would from the ads. don't even worry about it, Ryan K. I don't get a lot from ad revenue. I don't get a lot. It is like chump change. So, don't worry about that. I want you to spend your money however you want to spend your money. If you don't want to spend it on me, then that's perfectly understandable. You've already done a fuck ton. 3 of 8. I know, but don't worry. Don't worry. We got like 45 seconds left of the ads. They'll be done. It's an annoying evil, unfortunately. It is an annoying evil, and I've toyed with the way that we
thank you for the awesome gift sub. Thank you for your
Dude, thank you so much for the 5 more
I hope
gifted.
you enjoy this song, and if you don't, there are no refunds.
Y'all are awesome. We hit level 3 on the hype train. I've never had so many like hype trains that have hit like level 3 and 4 before ever. So thank you all for that. Like it's a cool thing to see. Any tips on Maple Lodge? Start with the paramic, thermo, flashlight, and try to find the ghost room from there. That's just like going to be the easiest, basically.
Oh my god, is that a gift sub? Thank you for the
I'm gonna be a millionaire soon. I don't know about
your gratitude, yeah. I hope you enjoy this song.
That.
And if you don't, there are no
thank you for
refunds.
gifting it to Hambu and Erickson.
Oh my
dude,
god,
you're
is that a gift sub?
crazy.
Thank you for the
I really appreciate
awesome
that.
gift
First,
sub. Thank you
Reaper. Thank you for the 100
yeah.
bits.
I hope
Thank you for the 100
enjoy
bits.
this
I do
song. And
appreciate
if
you.
you don't, there are
Appreciate
no
you. Eat a good man.
refunds.
Yeah, we're celebrating
Little
this
P,
baby.
he's
60% of the level
bean-tastic.
4 hype train.
The Reaper King 1331
Thank you, Erickson,
cheered
for the
X
300
100
bits, dude.
first.
Thank you.
Little P, he's bean-tastic.
Erickson cheered X 300.
They don't gift it based on view. Some of these names, I don't even know who they are. They could be big time lurkers though, right? Like they could be big time lurkers. But it's always crazy to me to see like my stats after stream and see just how awesome these streams have been going. Like I said, I never thought I'd ever have the chance to ever reach Twitch partner in my life. And like it is a legitimate goal that we could possibly reach next year, and that's just insane to me.
Ice cream?
Any plans for Thanksgiving in the weekend? Probably eat with my parents on Thanksgiving and the weekend.
Little P, he's bean-tastic.
Panther game is next Sunday. We're going to the Panther game tomorrow when they play the Chiefs.
Hooray for
Next
the
Sunday they
bestest
play
peeps.
the Buccaneers.
Hi, how
So
are ya?
we'll be doing that. Other than that, next Friday is going to be our community day. Next Friday, we're going to be starting stream like we did today, but it's going to be community games all day. Just regular chill games. We'll be doing like a professional plus, basically professional, but 2 evidence. because I enjoy playing 2 evidences. So we'll get games in for as many people. You know, thankful for you all and just how awesome things have been going. So we're doing a full community day.
Oh my
If
God!
you
Is that a gift
did
sub?
get
Thank you for the
10
awesome
more
gift sub.
gifted,
Thank
Ryan, you are
for
freaking
your
insane, dude.
gratitude, yeah. I hope you enjoy this song.
No, chat, I
If
work on
you
Monday.
don't, there
I
are
work
no
on Monday.
refunds.
I'm going to be doing a Monday evening stream with Lady P and playing some more Devour, but I hate the weekly this week. I hate it. It's one of the worst. It's fucking bullshit. So, and it's more frustrating when it's in multiplayer, honestly. So I don't want to. It's going to be just like a RNG thing, and I don't want it. 150% ghost speed on Camp Woodwind with no smudges. Basically. Well, become a millionaire today? That would be freaking insane. For channels you never heard of before. There you go. You're doing being a while ago? I just ate it. I just ate it. I still got some of it on my teeth. You want me to show you? I'll just, you know, pull it out and show you. It's on my finger. Yeah, you got it as soon as you got the gifted, and then I ate it. But yeah, Ryan, thank you so much. But yeah, so Friday we'll be doing that. I'd rather just play like chill games with everybody than try to sweat at a weekly challenge that's completely
Little
bullshit.
P, he's bean-tastic.
The Reaper King 1331
Oh,
cheered
thank you so
X10
much
at
for
Hambu
the,
534
10 bits.
hopefully.
Thank you so much for the 10 bits there, Reaper. How long left on stream? Like 3 more hours. Like 3 more hours. I was gonna wait to start this game until the hype train went down. Level 6. Y'all are freaking crazy. Y'all are freaking crazy. Yep. 2 streams today. Yeah, we'll be back tonight, this evening, playing Devour with Phoenix and Zoth. I think Zoth, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You're feeling better enough to
Zothignus
play
cheered
Devour
X100.
tonight as well, right? Because I know you weren't feeling that good this week, so I didn't want you to push it if you couldn't. And this for the Point Hope Weekly. I'd watch my video, honestly. Like, that's how I did it solo. I'm watching this. Like, start with video cam, spirit box, UV, turn on the breaker. If you want to wait outside a bit for the ghost room to cool down to look for your breath, like, that's really good as well. I would become sleep deprived. I've never done a subathon before. I've never done a subathon, but you're absolutely right. I don't. It would go on for way longer than I thought it would. I never did a subathon because I thought it would be like mostly pointless. Yo, Midwestern Demon.
Midwestern
Thank you
Demon
so
cheered
much.
X300.
Thank you so much. Still gonna be. Yeah, exactly. But I enjoyed chatting with everybody. Like, really, like when I started streaming, like this was all that I wanted to do was build an awesome community where I can, you know, like I've played like games with people I never would have done before. How did you even do that? Olaf, did you not read the pinned comment? I don't know if it played anything or not. It's paused. Well, I'm gonna unpause it and then get scared by that. I don't know how it works, but don't do sound alerts. They're paused. If it didn't play anything, it shouldn't have played anything. But just your bank account would be dust. Sound will haunt you in your dreams. That's a good kind of haunt. That's a good kind of haunt, though. I'm so glad you randomly came across my channel. Thank you, Badger. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everyone's here. It's just cool to see everything be as well as it is. Like, I say thank you at the end of every video and at the end of every stream and everything, but sounds super fun. Yes, yeah, I can't hear anything. It's up to you guys. Now we're 2 for 2 so far. No deaths, but we're gonna go from there. For some reason, mobile phones, yeah. Twitch mobile app is very janky. Right to wrong. I don't know. I've never like counted a record thing. So it just kind of varies. Like, plus it just depends. Like, sometimes I might leave before I should just because it would be nothing. I know, it's so crazy. Like, people are gonna hurt watching this. It's It's super awesome though. I know I should be like thanks to the people who like. See, I just grabbed the list and copy and paste it. Like I should go through and like just put the people who like gifted and like subbed themselves, but still, you know, it was like just gonna do that because that's easier that way. And but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Y'all, thank you so much for the was it level 6 hype train? What was the what's the emote? Oh, that's a cute emote. I like that emote. That's pretty cool. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Yeah. Yeah, get a couple of them. Just like take up the whole screen with names. Alright, so we're 2 for 2 on the weekly. After this, we're gonna switch to no evidence, I think, unless you all want evidence. I may just put a poll up on how you want to do the you decide one. I thought like maybe evidence might be easier to help eliminate things, but we'll see how it is. I just wanted to get the weekly done on my Steam account because I had not done that yet. I realized that and I was like, oh man.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and
Did not
get
do
set
that.
up before investigating.
Alright.
New intel. Reports of light
So
switching, possibly
let's see.
harmless,
But yeah, thank you all again for the support. Awesome support. Super thankful for everybody. It's my favorite ghost equipment. About UV light or spirit box. I mean, spirit box is fun when you can actually talk into it and it works. But I just love, again, I love purple, and then the green of the UV with the fingerprints to me is just like, well, that's like, well, I guess if you're talking about evidence-wise, actual equipment to tier 3 paramic is probably one of my favorite items in the game. It is so freaking overpowered. Tier 3 paramic and the tier 3 EMF reader are 2 of the best items. Smudge sticks are obviously great because they can help keep you alive, but yeah. Yeah, paramic is fantastic. Light switching Raiju. Maybe. It drives away. Drives into the ocean of Point Hope, and then the driver becomes one of the ferrymen of the drowned. Yeah. That's a legitimate thing that could happen. See you later, Wax. Thanks for stopping on by. Bye for now. Alright, goodbye for now. Demon drove it away. Yeah. Driver got doomslayed by the demon instead of me. I'd be fucking salty. I wouldn't even go to his funeral. Would not even go to his funeral. I'd be like, nope. I should be the one doomslayed. Is there a special ability? So, like, if you turn on a light switch, like this, the mayor will immediately turn it back down like that. Like, that's the mayor's ability. When lights are off, they hunt more often. Yeah, they can hunt earlier. They can hunt at 60%. Thanks for taking the picture of me, Midwestern. Oh, look! Are you playing sound alerts? I don't have sound alerts on. Stop playing sound alerts. You're wasting your money. So you're slamming the front door. Did you guys hear a door touch? The light turned off there. Yeah. Was that an orb? Yep. Okay. Cool. Now on mine, whenever I see this, I have mimic checked on my orbs. I don't know where the breaker is though, so. Was a question? Oh yeah, Urays are the only ghost in the game that can interact with the front door outside of a hunt or a ghost event. No Dio? Yeah. You have Dio's stuff memorized. Spicy bean.
Awesome, follow well.
Why are y'all redeeming sound alerts? Okay, let me know if it interacts with something so I can... Knocked on the window too. Did it knock on the window? throw. I don't think it's gonna be through like a fork. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be Spirit Box. I don't think it's gonna be Spirit Box. Yeah, are you grandma? Are you pizza? Are you French? Okay. I'll try to wait for a ghost event too. I need to know where the it's touching a lot. It would almost make you think yokai, but it can't be a yokai unless we get Spirit Box. The Thays, your favorite ghost? Thays are pretty cool. Alright, since you want to torture me with frickin' spicy bean, Ryan. What up, Doge? What up? Is it Nightmare? It's the weekly challenge. It's the freaking Carolina Reaper. Are we about to get Reapered on 1 hour stream? It's the weekly challenge, so it's intermediate, but we don't have access to bruising.
God, that's hot.
Epic Man, thank you. That's what my face looks like right now. Yo, Epic, thank you so much. Super happy to hear it. Super happy to hear it. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. Not because of the message, but because of the Reaper Beam. More like it is because of your message, not because of the Reaper Beam. Not at all. Not at all. But thank you, Epic. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Your pronouns on the Spirit Box? Yeah. You good? No.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Preparing the Forbidden One.
Yeah, they'll have a Christmas event. They usually do every year. A Carolina Reaper bean, one of the hottest spicy beans in the wild from the Spicy Bean Boozle. Eat a candy corn? Oh, now you're like, oh, I kind of feel bad. Let me get you on candy corn. What is APT? Thank you for the lurk, bro. Which goes to my least favorite? Spirits and Mares. Spirits and Mares are really, really annoying. One console will get voice. No, there isn't, unfortunately, Ender. Fortunately, there is not. A song? What's the song? Eat a Good Bean? Thank you, Hambu. Really Despise the Honoria by Bruno Mars. I'm not a big Bruno Mars fan. No joke. As we look at the activity chart here, so when me and Lady P got married, my only request for a song that would not be played was Marry You by Bruno Mars, because I hate that song. Hate it. Hate it with the passion. Not to mention, if you actually think of the lyrics, it's not actually a good song to play for a wedding. So, like, don't want to hear it. So, it was not played at our wedding, but me and Lady P go to this brewery, and they had like a pre-wedding party there. They had a pre-wedding party. And every time we went to the bathroom, so I don't know if it was just like bridesmaids and groomsmen were there, wedding shower, whatever it was. Every time I went to the bathroom, they fucking played Marry You on repeat. Like, that was all that you would fucking hear. And I'm like, oh, made me want to bash my fucking head into a wall every single time. I'm probably not EMF5. Yeah, that'd be my thing. I'm saying APT. Is it called apt or something? Let's see, a 6-finger door touch from an Obake? Oh, that's rough. It's so cool whenever you see it. I don't play evidence a lot, so I really don't get to see it a lot. Listen to 4 big guys. I don't know what it is. What game mode is this? The weekly challenge. So it's like intermediate, basically, but we don't have EMF reader or thermometer. Who? You hate Point Hope? It's annoying. I like Point Hope because it is annoying. It makes you play different, which is why I kind of like it.
Ice cream?
It was also never a good idea.
I love ice cream.
True. That is also true. Let's go with you. That's why you're not doing the weekly challenge.
Hi, how are you?
Like a Pewtwo? Ah, shit. I don't fucking know. I don't listen to that. I never looked where the freaking breaker was. What's going on, Tobias? I could use some damn ice cream, that's for sure. Where is La Breakura? Did like the highest it can go? Yes. Screw you, Breaker. Recently started doing Nightmare with sanity boards on and a custom. Yeah, see, and that's what I recommend. Like, if people want to do Nightmare, just like keep the boards on and just put like a professional and just put 2 evidences if you have custom unlocked. You get a better feel for it that way. Hi, Rich. I'm rich after this stream. Goodbye, ice cream. Yeah, I'll take some of Ryan's money and goodbye some ice cream. We'll do that. We'll do that. Play Insanity, it's fun. I don't like Insanity, honestly. I would skip the whole 1 evidence thing. Personally, I don't think it's worth it. I think if you wanted to go up, just go to no evidence because it's almost basically the same thing. Because I think the issue that I have with 1 evidence is people get too hyper-focused on that 1 piece of evidence that they could be testing for other things in the meantime that you would on no evidence, right? Like, I think they hyper-fixate on, I need to get this piece of evidence. I need to figure out what it is. Why it's not giving me Spirit Box? It's not giving me UV. I need to touch something, see if it's UV. Versus, oh, let me just set some salt down, test for a Wraith. Well, I don't see Orb, so I can eliminate a Mimic. Let me put some candles down to test for an Onryo. But instead, they're so, like, tunnel visioned on needing to get that piece of evidence that it sort of overlooks things that you would be doing for no evidence. My opinion only. Of course. So, okay, so the orbs are going to be real, because we do have writing. We do have writing. 80-ish? Yeah, we were pretty high up there. Pretty high up there. Custom can be locked. Yes, at level 50 you unlock custom difficulty. It wrote in both. It did write in both. It did write in both. You think it's a Thay? No, it's Revenant or a Mare? Why isn't it? Wait, we have Ghost Orbs, Ghost Riding. Why isn't it a Thay? Why did they get out? Oh, thanks so much for the follow. I'm confused. I'll have to double check that. Yeah, it is Thay. Okay. Bought 2 coffees for the ice cream fund.
Hey, how are you?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you, thank you. I do usually get a coffee, like, every day I work. As well. But thank you for the ice cream fund. We'll probably get that after dinner. Don't tell Lady PS said that. For some reason, so it's like you're always playing on sanity, you get hyper focused. Yeah, I think that's like a big, I should probably like talk about that just in general. Because, I mean, again, freezing is going to take a long time to get a lot of the time. Dots can take a long time to get. And if you have one of those, like, start learning other stuff. Days are fun when they don't hunt. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Are you not going to close on me? No, the guy at the start of the truck is just all fluff. Wouldn't worry about it. Yo, Pan, welcome on in. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Mayor drain more sanity in the darkness? No, no, no. The only thing that will increase your sanity drain is a Moroi. Yeah, you can have cursed objects off, like in the custom, and he'll say there's a cursed object on the map. That's all, even though there isn't. Yeah. Look at that. Big money. Big money. Yeah, yeah. It's funny because it doesn't read the multiplier. Like, yes, 9 times out of 10, if you're not playing with that, with cursed objects off, then, yeah, he's going to be right by saying that. But he will still say you want cursed objects off, so it's kind of funny. How to know the ghost is OB except for when looping it and it shapeshifts. Check for UV every time. Like, so if a ghost touches a door, check it. If it ever doesn't leave UV, you'll know it's an Obake if it left UV before, or if you get UV after. Like, I have a short, one of my Guess the Ghost shorts. We saw it touch a door, checked, no UV. Later, it stepped in the salt. We had UV prints, so we know UV was the evidence. Knew right away then it was an Obake, just based on that. Obake is lame. Nah, get out of here, Doge. Get out of here with that. Obake's my favorite ghost. I love the unique stuff that it has. Mimic is the best. You do love the Mimic. I could gather that. Is C tier what? Yeah, Tentacool is the first evolution. Most pre-evolutions are going to be C tiers. Pretty scary in the dark. Oh, I imagine. I imagine. It gave me the 5,000 experience. It was... we beat the weekly mission. Weekly challenge. The one I recorded was on my PS5, so I haven't done it on Steam yet, so we were doing that. No, like, Tentacruel is a B tier. Tentacruel is a B tier. It does it off of, like, base stats, mostly. Like, base stats and rarity, I guess. Yeah, Tentacruel is pretty beastly. Twins are also nice. Twins are cool. Twins are cool. Alright, more. That's fine. I understand what you're saying. See you later, Paul. See you later. Some Mimic. The good old Mimic. See you later, Jeremy, as well. I don't know if I said bye to you. Or if you're leaving or if you just wanted to hear it. One or the other. Cool to cruel. Your type of Pokemon. Yeah, Tentacruel is pretty beast, especially with the water poison type. All right, we're gonna go no evidence. We're gonna go. Actually, let me do a poll for everybody here on this. I'm gonna say no evidence. We're gonna be playing Sanity. I'll do a poll on both, just so we kind of know what we're going for. No, stream isn't ending. We're gonna go for like another 2.5 hours or so. Be Fire Red? Oh, that'd be good. See, I didn't really use many other water Pokemon because I always started with whatchamacallit. Squirtle. I usually always start with the water type, so I wouldn't use other water types. But Tentacruel would be a pretty good one. Tentacruel would be a pretty good one. There's some tips on how to loop the ghost because you die every time you loop it. I have a video on it there, Vex. I have a video on my looping guide that's basically going to be on there. Crouch when looping, do it around the kitchen islands. But check out my videos on my channel. I got a full beginner's guide for it that tries to break it down as simple as possible. Yo, what's going on, dudes? Welcome on in, buddy. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. You haven't beaten too many with ground. Well, like, yeah, starting with Charmander is almost the hardest, right? Because the first two badges are weak. Charmander is weak against rock and water. So that's like hard mode. Starting with like grass is easy because they're super effective against both the starters. It's the most experience I got in the game. Probably like 8,000, 8.2k, 8.5k, whatever it is. Whenever I beat APOC 3, it's usually like in the 8,000s. I think the most was like ever like you could actually get was like 11,000, and that was done by Mike, which was pretty crazy. It requires a lot of RNG on your side to be able to get that, but the Tanglewood loop. But you do surprisingly well at the Willow Street loop. It's the same like general principle. I think you can kind of see the ghost better in Willow, so like where it's coming from. It's pretty good. Favorite shiny variant? Huh. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hate Charizard itself, but his shiny with the black Charizard is pretty badass. I do kind of like that one. So that one is cool. It's my most favorite. I do like that variation. I think like that should have been the base Charizard. Charizard's overrated in general, but he has got a very, very cool shiny. Very, very cool shiny. I'm not a big fan of shinies, though, in general. But, like, I like Absol shiny, too. I mean, Absol's my favorite Pokemon. I think it's got a cool shiny with the red. The shiny Gyarados is cool. Rayquaza, that's coming in, I don't know. I guess I love, like, the black shinies. Because, like, the shiny Rayquaza that's, like, black and yellow on it, like, it's fucking badass, I think. Alright, I think Zero Evidence won on Twitch. What did on YouTube? Zero Evidence was winning as well on there. Okay, cool. So we'll do some no evidence. But if it becomes too hard or whatever, we'll let it get all straight. But we're gonna be doing Sanity, so hopefully we can also get Doomslade. What about Jeffy Chew? Well, in general, Pikachu shiny is terrible. Why did I leave the whole thing? Because I'm an idiot.
Welcome back.
Okay,
I've
that's
prepared
why.
some jobs for
Why
you.
did I even have to ask that question? Why did I even have to ask that question? Doop-a-doo. Please be a Dio. Yeah, please be a Dio. Please be a Dio for Hambu's sake. Please be a Dio for... Ooh, Jazzy rating it. Oh, let's go, Jazzy. You got everybody. You got rated. I was like, what in the world? Rated. Thank you, Badger. Time for Doomslade. God, hope so. Hope your stream went well there, Jazzy. If y'all do not know Jazzy, please be sure to check her out. She does a lot of Phasmo. I saw you do Mortuary Assistant today. I hope Mortuary Assistant was well. It's a game I want, but I don't know if it's worth it. It's a game I want, but I don't know if it is worth it. I'm not a big fan of like replaying everything. Thank you, Thickness. I was just about to do that, but I'm sure everybody in Jazzy stream knows who I am already, since I'm there all the time. But if you do not know, I'm Lopi66. We do a lot of Phasmophobia on the channel, as well as some other horror stuff. Like tonight, we're going to be playing some Devour again as well. And yeah, this is my first time playing without hearing the game in Phasmo. So chat equals ears. So you guys are going to have to tell me everything that the ghost will be. We just did the weekly. We're 3 for 3, and with chat telling me nothing, basically. Well, technically, chat did help with the first one. The other two, I kind of guessed. Well, the third one, we got all the evidence. Second one, I kind of thought it was a Wraith. It ended up being that, but there we go. You want to come stream for 2 more hours? Hey, thank you, EDM. I will get that. Yeah, Jazzy, I know usually you get lunch after stream, so if you're hungry and need to go eat, I do appreciate it. If you want to lurk or help out, you're more than welcome to do that too. This looks like a pathetic candy corn. This candy corn looks deformed. Looks absolutely deformed. Come on. Nine goats hype, yeah. Exactly. Deogens suck? How can you hate Dios? How can you hate Dios? Do Willow, more Dio luck? Okay, we can do Willow. We can do Willow. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Shadows of Doubt is a game that kind of seemed like I might enjoy playing at some point. I've been doing TCG Simulator in my off time. Eat a good bean? Thank you. I've been doing a lot of TCG Card Shop Simulator. It's addicting. No, Ender, you can still loop Dios at 150 player speed. Like for APOC, you can still loop it. Oh, you've been playing TCG Card Shop Simulator? Yeah, like obviously it doesn't like fit what I do on my channel, but I was like, that's been like my chill game. Playing the hell out of that. Are you gonna run? Yo, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Epic. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for the follow as well. I do appreciate you. Do appreciate you. We do have anonymous follower alerts. So if you want to lurk away, lurk away. If you want to chat, feel free to chat. I'll gladly call you out too. And thank you. I hate whenever you switch off of the freaking thing. It does the stupid loadout. What's our stuff here? We'll just go with that. Okay. I don't really need all that. Though, what was my no evidence one? I don't really need all that stuff. Whatever. I have, what, $1.2 million? I don't think it's going to hurt either way. Not going too hard. Yes, hopefully we don't die. To play this game, you just got it, you're confused. You did the tutorial. Mass Dogs, I recommend checking out quite a few of my videos. They will help you out. I got a lot of beginners guys that walks you through how to use the evidence, what routes to take, just walks you through everything. But start with a video camera, EMF reader, UV light. That's my 3 I love to recommend starting. If you see orbs, you know 100% that's the ghost room. Put the thermo down right as soon as you walk in. So then you can... So the temps go up to normal, and then you can check afterwards. That's my quick tidbit on what to do. Other than that, I got videos that go way more in depth. Way more in depth. You should get banned. That's fair. That's fair. I know. I mean, Dios have killed Lady P the most, so I could see where people can hate things. It's very fun off stream. Oh yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree. Yeah, enjoy your lunch there, Jazzy. I don't want the slowdown, Ender. I don't like the slowdown. I can deal with the slowdown on Smudge because I'm expecting it, but like if the ghost is coming to you and you have like salt set up, it's gonna mess with the speed. It makes it harder to test, but it's still gonna get line of sight increase, and it's just very. It makes it a lot more difficult to check it out. There's a Wild Toxtricity in the chat. That's a very strong Pokemon. Very strong Pokemons. So I definitely recommend Ultra Balling it if you have an Ultra Ball. If you don't have an Ultra Ball, Ryan, exclamation mark Poke Shop Ultra Ball 10. You can do that. When it's hunting and you don't have a flashlight, turn on the lights in the house. Basically. That's the thing. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see it at all. Like Dio's head in it. Yeah, you gotta gotta listen for that slowdown, like right beforehand. You gotta listen to that slowdown. I didn't turn on the board and I wanted to. I forgot to do that. I got distracted. But that makes sense. Alright. I don't know what to start with, honestly. I have absolutely no idea. Do we start with you? Should we go for this and see? Are certain ghosts level locked? Dios will not unlock until level 30. It's something the devs don't really tell you, but apparently was programmed into the game. That's just because they don't want you to learn to hide from ghosts and introduce a mechanic where you can't hide. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to tell me if you hear anything. I don't know what that was. I think that was went away too fast to be an interaction. On most maps without a flashlight. I mean, I can too. Like, I can walk all the way over here. Like, there's the basement, the kitchen. This is the room over here. There's a computer there. Shoes. Like, I can walk around just fine. Now, y'all can see all that too because it's brightened up on thing, but I'm just used to it, really. Breaker is on, right? Okay. It's a whisper? Where was the whisper? Like here? Well, I said it was an interaction, which it wouldn't be. Did you see what you caught already? There's an extension that you can do.
Awesome follow.
Thanks so much for the follow. I do appreciate you. So is it in the kitchen?
Awesome follow. Welcome here.
Door touch. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so is this your ghost room? Or are you hallway? Are you hallway or are you kitchen? Are you pizza? We work in freedom units here, by the way. We work in freedom units. None of that communist stuff. I don't know. I was trying to think of a word for C, but I could not. Okay, so I think it is the bathroom. Initially started till you found out brightness defaults to 80. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, you can see a little bit better that way. Like, I don't know why they don't have eye adaptation on the PS5. Because that's what, like, really helps to brighten things up. I want to take... okay, let's see. I don't think... We didn't see... We didn't take that in. Whatever. I think Willow might be your favorite map. Willow's definitely top 5, I'd say. Willow's definitely top 5. Tangle is my favorite, and I really love Sunny Meadows. People might think I'm crazy for that, but I think it's an awesome, awesome map. I'm gonna leave that stuff there. Forgot you got a Paris. Hell yeah. Sunny Meadows or restricted? Either one. I've been doing like Sunny Meadows full, which is fine. I mean, at least with full, it's kind of easier to get away. I mean, it takes it's longer games, but both are fine. I mean, it's just the same map, just broken down. I mean, if I don't want to play the big map experience, like, yeah, I'll just pick restricted. But other than that, like, it's pretty good. Like, doors, guiding light. When you die, it tells you if you leave the match. Yeah, I don't know if they, like, want that stuff out there, I guess you would say. I'm very sus, I'm not gonna lie. You've switched rooms. How have you switched rooms already? Okay, so you are kitchen? Yeah, we can rule out Wraith for sure. See, I'm not sure if it ever switched rooms or just roamed. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made my heart jump. I was like, wait, what? Oh god, she's right there. Okay. I think we could agree, right? We can agree. Yeah. That was what I was sus of. Do the helicopter spins? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There was no ghost event or anything that followed that, right? There was no ghost event that followed that, right? Yeah, that's what I gotta make sure of. Push into it. Airball, not an Oni. Oh, so it just airballed us? I mean, it would make sense, but like, right? We can all agree. Airball will have a breathing effect. Airball still makes a sound. It's saying, oh, it's saying, okay, well, that would make sense, but anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Do I have 2 cameras? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when it roamed out, I was kind of curious on if it roamed out because it was of the light. A safety rule out evidence? Yes, I actually have a video that's going to be coming out on that specifically, but if a ghost ever throws the ghost writing book, you can rule it out. If the ghost touches a door and you don't have any orbs whatsoever and you don't see UV, you can rule out UV. If you have orbs, just keep double checking because it could be a Obake or a Mimic. If the ghost does a ghost event right on top of you, like, or we saw where she was like shaking her head or whatever, and then you go try to do a spirit box and lights are out, nobody else is in the room, and you don't get a response, you can safely rule out spirit box.
Hi, how are you?
You still think it's a Dio? Yeah, what's going on, Blooming Girl? Welcome on in. I think it's a. I think we got really lucky with that. I think we got really lucky with that.
Welcome back. There's some jobs.
Because I wanted to do it right after the ghost event, because I knew that the ghost was right there. For the mare to do its ability, it has to be within 4 meters of it. Everything I just said, don't worry, I'll have a video on it. Right. Abilities used 1. It did change rooms, though. It did change rooms. Interestingly enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're doing good. We're having a nice old day.
What map does everybody want to see next? Do you want to do Willow again because it was fast, or do you want to do a different one? First person to say a map that's not... I don't want to do a big map yet. We're not going to do big maps. No big maps. But... Edge? Okay, and there was a couple for Edge, so we'll go Edge. Edge, Ridgeview, Camp. Okay, well we can do Edge, Ridgeview, Camp. That's fine, and we can do another Willow. Tangle? Don't worry, we'll hit them all. We'll hit them all. It's been 4 meters, but yeah, I think so, Shichi. It's crazy the amount of times you do it right next to a ghost that just events, and the mayor's like, no, not touching it. Not gonna show you my ability. Did you feel got that deal luck? Hell yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Dominus nudist. Stop it, Tobias. You can rule out only a professional. Yeah, 3 evidences or less. 3 evidences or less. Like, which I'll explain in the video too. But like, if you're playing 2 evidence or less, or 3 evidence, whatever I said. So at 3 evidence, if the ghost throws the book, you can rule it out. If the ghost throws the book in like nightmare mode or insanity, you will just know that's not an evidence that you get. But I had somebody be like, don't worry, we will. Because somebody was like, I thought if 2 evidences, you could rule out ghost writing. But it's like, okay, if that's the case, you never want to rule out any evidence in nightmare or insanity. You never want to rule that out. Because somebody was like, if the ghost throws the book, you can just rule out ghost writing. Well, no, you can't. Because no ghost has forced evidence for a writing. I'll eat the good bean first. No ghost has good, yeah, it's like a baby Yoda. Or just Yoda, really. Just Yoda. Like the circle thingies from, like, Disney. I forgot what they were called. They released, like, a lot of them. We got that from the Disney store, though. But so, for instance, like, it marks out miling, but on Nightmare, you can have EMF 5 and UV. And if you rule out ghost writing, you're like, oh, okay, can't be miling, so it has to be one of these. Well, it could still be a miling because they don't have forced writing. So don't rule out anything on 2 evidences. There is a way you can rule out things on 2 evidences. For instance, if you don't have ghost orbs and you check the door at the touch, you don't have UV, you can technically not necessarily rule it out, but like pick the ghosts that have UV and ghost orbs and rule them out. You could also rule out a mimic. Does that make sense? Because you know that with your 2 combination, you can't have these. So this is the only way you can rule out evidence at Nightmare, is ruling out ghosts that have 2 combos you know you're not going to get. Or if you know that you don't have UV and you don't have ghost writing, you know you can rule out these ghosts because you're not going to have those 2. So there's no way that you can get a combination that would be the ghost. No, I'm playing on PC. I just play with controller because mouse and keyboard is garbage. But yeah. So hopefully that makes sense. And really though, are you ever really going to use this? I wouldn't. I mean, your thing could be freezing and dots, right? So it could be like Yurei Oni, because those 2 things take forever to manifest sometimes. So, yeah, you can be like, okay, well, I don't have ghost orbs, I don't have UV, so I can rule it out, and I don't have UV, and I don't have ghost writing. And at the same time, what you can also say is like, I don't have ghost orbs, and I don't have ghost writing, so I can rule out these. And then you're like, oh, okay, so I finally see that we have dots, but if I've already ruled out these based on the evidence it can't have, Do that, and then you might get like freezing later or something. So that might go way over your head. It's not like hugely thing. It's like a neat little trick to know. But I used it. I've used it somewhat, but mostly it's like, I don't know. Maybe if you're new at like Nightmare, that could be a tip, but it's really not like the most useful in the world. Welcome back, Dionysus. Welcome back. All right. Anyways, wish there was an easy way to clear this instead of doing that.
Awesome follow, welcome here.
Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate you, Zinja. Thank you. The best time of your life? Oh, trust me. Trust me. Yeah, we have to. I know to put a cooldown on things. I don't think I had to pull down a thing on. Thank you. Probably follow on Chrome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you see the dots in the body? No, it can't enter dot state in the middle of a hunt. There's about to be an ad break, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run it before we start the game, so you all do not miss anything. So I don't want you to miss anything. No, ghosts cannot enter dot state in the middle of a hunt, so you do not have to worry about that. Do not have to worry about that. Isn't that on? Alright, let's see. I will be right back. I forgot I don't have to take out my headphones because I don't freaking have headphones.
Hey, Stella! Hey, Stella!
Do I get eaten by a shark? Well, on the ad break, which I don't even know how many people have ads. It is Layla. There you go. All your special sub people get to see Layla for a little bit. Yep, that is Layla. That is Layla. Be real intriguing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at it. We're deciding what we need. Deciding what we need. Ghosts are just invisible. Oh, it's still in the game. It's still in the game. Like, the ghost can enter dot state and then hunt. It just can't enter dot state in the middle of the hunt. And if it does enter dot state in the, before the hunt, then start hunting, it will be invisible and annoying. Unfortunately. All right. Let's start with you all. So I think me hearing this is going to be hopefully more helpful for you all. So we'll start with that. We'll start with that. You. And we can double check with you. That seems like a good start. You haven't had that yet? Lucky. I've had it like 3 times, which is 3 times too many, honestly. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Correct. Mylings do not have dots. Mylings do not have dots. All right. Was that a noise or was that just something else? Yo, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Thank you, McCringle. Thank you. I appreciate that. Whoever just played sound alerts, we have them currently paused for this. I appreciate the bits, but they are currently paused. Do people not read the pinned message? Thank you for the bits. I don't know if they're gonna play afterwards or not. Is that just a house sound? Okay. You think it interacted upstairs at one point? Door open? Okay. So it has to be upstairs. If it's gonna have anything or not. You out here? Are you in here? The closet in the blue bedroom. I definitely think it's one of these. I think it's gonna be in this bedroom. Where was the ghost event at? Yep. It's in freedom units. Of course. We don't use the communist Celsius units here in the US. We use the freedom units. Did it interact with something? I don't know. I'm gonna guess that's the room. So let's go get some stuff. Yo, what's going on, Fail? Welcome on in. I'm pretty sure it was a ghost event. What kind of ghost event was it? Was it like, was it a singing one? Okay, humming one. That's what I kind of figured with how it looked, but I guess we can go double check for then. Yes. No, we're not communists. We use Celsius. Okay, well that's fair. I don't know of any places. I don't know what else could I say the C for? Doomslade, please. I would have walked right into the ghost, even though I think it was too far. Too far gone. Believe me when I say it ain't fair to feel this way. The shower is on. Thank you. All right. Touched guitar. Okay. All right. Let's go get some more. So if it's doing all that, I think based on the ghost event and the interactions, what do y'all think? Y'all thinking the same thing I am? Y'all thinking the same thing I am with that? I don't quite want to tell you, but then we can eliminate a ghost. Pulte, I mean, could still be a Pulte. We haven't necessarily forgotten that, but yeah. Yes, yeah. I think we're safe to rule out Shade. Shades cannot like ghost event you at like 100% sanity, and we were pretty close to that, and do it all that. Make him old. I mean, it could be a Fae, but I think with this, I do have like interactions and stuff set to high, so it's gonna be doing a lot in general. The video game. Stop, Sable. Stop it. It's not what it looks like. That's not what it looks like. I did not see any orbs though either, to be fair. So I think we rule that out. Busy mode is lying. Yes, correct. Correct. Justice for Polties. We ain't harming no Polties. No Polties were harmed in the making of this. No Polties were harmed in the making of this. This thing is going crazy, bruh. Alright, well, we hope that this candlelight test will actually, oh, shit. What's going on, big boy? I would love to have a video, or a photo cam right now. I'll tell you, man, that's pretty spooky. We need to look up, and there's like a giant freaking zombie creature right there. Are you a Polty that can explode this pile? It's no evidence. It's no evidence. Did it just event on me? Was that an event? What the hell just happened?
Welcome back. I've got
It's
some
time
jobs
for
ready
the
for you.
moment you've been waiting for. Preparing the Forbidden One. Boo!
Alright, let's redo that one. Let's run it again. Let's run it again. Alright.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Yeah, well, taking a smudge just to be safe. Too bad it wasn't Doomslade, though. I want to get Doomslade, please. Doomslade. Only Doomslade. Only Doomslade. Yeah, Oni was a good guess. I was thinking Thay as well with how much it was. Eat a good bean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gamble? These games go too fast for me to want to gamble and stop it so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Jordan. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear that. Yeah, the delay. Y'all probably could tell me sooner. Well, I started seeing like the thing flickering outside. I'm like, wait, is it hunting? And then I died. I don't know why I did that. It's not gonna hunt us yet. Is that just house noises? Whispers? Which one was whispers? Upstairs or down? Not Bolty, but you're always wrong. Was the whisper the one in the kitchen or was it the one upstairs? Oh. Did it was it a door touch? Okay. I'm guessing it's in the kitchen because that's lower than what it should be. It's lower than what it should be. Well, I need to reset my little ghosts. My 3 ghosts that we managed to eliminate last time. Alright, better. See you later. Thank you for hanging on out. There's a Rhyhorn in the chat if anybody wants it. Kitchen has all the Dio luck. So we're gonna find out. Guess we're gonna find out since you like to be there. What freedom units it should be? Like 69, 68, 70, 71 is like normal. So anything that falls like below like 65 with the breaker on, or like around 60 is salt. Alright. Cool deal. So I think we can eliminate a couple of things. Did it do that while we were in here? Like, do you guys think it's gonna be, It looks like it's doing stuff with us in here, right? So are we thinking no shade? Or are we thinking shade? Still. No. Alright, say what? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. London? Oh, yeah. It would be even more unable to hear. Okay, I will say that is, yeah. Oh. That's good information as well. That's good information as well. Step in salt. Yeah, shade can step in salt because it's not considered an interaction. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate you. Zero Celsius. Yeah, 32 Fahrenheit. It's freezing, but we're not gonna get freezing. I make a Dio emo. I don't. Noni? Did it do an airball event and I missed it?
Hey, how are you?
Anyways, we need these, I would say. Yo, what's going on, Leo? Welcome on in, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm gonna take that just in case. Okay, so our Onryo candle check is at 2. Our Onryo candle check is at 2. Get the book. What do I need the book for? It's no evidence. Door. Only door I need to be obsessed about is front door. Or you're a... Are we safe? Are we safe? Are we safe? Yes, I would say no Onryo. What is our cursed object? What is our cursed object? Because we're almost in range to where we want to start getting hunted, I think. Because once you kind of eliminate these, you're kind of like getting hunted is like just almost one of the better things. Is that the bone? Yeah, let's go. Breaker is in there at least, so we know that. Where's all the cursed objects? What do we have? Yeah, non-Rio. Dio would be hunting. No, Dio don't hunt for a while. Ouija would be over here. Nope. So what do we have? I guess monkey paw or voodoo. So do we have voodoo doll? Oh, I don't have cursed objects, do I? Yeah, I don't think I have cursed objects. Oh, okay. I'll have to add a random cursed object so we have one. No, it's not hunting. Door's open. Enjoy being a mongoose there. What do you actually do with the voodoo dolls? I mean, each pin is an interaction. That's about it. So, I mean, it's like it'll drain 5% of your sanity for each pin. We already have that in there. Let's take in you. Actually, I think what we may want to do is like find, does it ever like leave the room? Is that a hunt? No? Okay. Scared me for a second. Scared me for a second. It's my favorite map so far. I like Tanglewood the most. Tanglewood's my #1 favorite. Sunny Meadows would be second. You don't feel like you know enough about the Ghost to play No Evidence yet? Play professional when you're really good at professional. Or feel like you survive a bunch. Just start playing Nightmare. Nightmare is the best way to kind of get acclimated for Ghost traits, abilities, and looking for that. I mean, if you feel like you're fine with most of them, I mean, try No Evidence and just see if you can do good at it. What's going on, Rakesh? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. It's fun testing them and finding out. I was never big into the cursed objects, really. Yep. Please play for big guys. What is that? Is it a game? Is that a hunt? I'll go with no. Song? No, I'm not gonna play any song. YouTube's big on copyright. It's hunting! No, it's just a red light event. Honestly, I should probably just start draining my sanity, because that's not going to drain my sanity, and I want it to hunt. Blue light event? Yeah, blue light event. Okay. Deogen line event. They want to know if they're bringing the December. Yeah. They should. They always have. So I don't see why they wouldn't. I don't know what it's gonna entail or anything. Just learning ghost abilities. One perfect game is like 4,500. Hell yeah, Jordan. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is a good method. That is a good method. I prefer Tanglewood over Camp Woodwind because I feel way more consistent with Tanglewood, but. No, you meant female sense. Raiju and Myling, they're a bit confusing. Raiju will speed up around electronics. So like if this ghost is fast when it hunts, we'll know it could possibly be sped up by the electronics. Mylings are very hard on this map. Basically, you want to see, do you hear the ghost footsteps and noises before your flashlight starts malfunctioning if it's like right underneath you. If you cannot hear it until it starts malfunctioning, it's a Myling. If you can hear it in the flashlight, it looks like this, it's not a Myling. Yeah, what's going on, Irie? I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. As long as they do not make it so it's always snow on certain maps. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna entail. I imagine it's gonna be another community-based event. That would be my guess. So I think they enjoyed it. I think they're gonna try to improve on some things. Like they obviously had a leaderboard for everything, and I think posting a leaderboard live would be really cool. And then I know like the cool thing, like if they do it in stages like this, like they did with the Halloween event, I think putting different maps on the different stages would make it feel less samey or grindy, right? Like once stage 2 hit, if they would have done like the Blood Moon on other maps, I think it would have been better and not get as boring. They'll have Demon Gen. What does that mean? Approved certified kinetic dev. Oh yeah, we got kinetic devs in the chat. Not really though, so don't trust me. You're excited for it? You missed ones in the previous year, unfortunately. Oh yeah, they were pretty good. This is pretty sus. We definitely need to hear the footsteps, but y'all tell me if it doesn't sound like it's throwing a lot. I mean, okay, is it? No, still ain't damn hunting. Come on, man. Come on. Really helps. Thanks so much. Hey, not a problem, Rakesh. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate that. It's in August 2025. Barely anything. It has to be a DO. I don't know. One thing I would note, just my observations here, it's not coming out of that kitchen a lot. Not coming out of that kitchen a lot. So just be thinking. Now we do have a lot of ghosts to eliminate here. I really need a cursed object. Drain my sweet sanity. Okay, that was a air ball. Oh, get your nonies in the chat. Get your nonies in the chat. If you're following on Twitch, they are completely free. All you have to be doing is following, and following is free. So if you're not following, make sure to drop a follow. Get your nonies. Oh, Ake, welcome on in. Door touch, cool. Thank you, Lady P. Only door touches I'm concerned with at the moment. Is it hunting? No, it's a singing ghost event. Where are you at? I want it to drain my sanity. Your door touches? Hunt? Singing event? Yeah, it was a singing event. It's another singing event. Not a hunt singing event. Yes, drain my sanity, please. I want to get hunted. Yeah, Goryo's a possibility. So we can take Oni off there. We can take a lot of things off here. I think the fact that it's staying in that room also means we can eliminate 2 ghosts. Are y'all thinking the same 2 ghosts I am for this? Ghost doesn't seem to be roaming to us.
Welcome here.
I think so much for the follow. You're a door touch? I doubt it. Yep. Kanoi is thinking what I'm thinking. Not a Dio. Dio could still be a possibility. That wouldn't tell us anything. Yeah, I would be surprised if this ends up being a Banshee or a Phantom. I would be pretty surprised. Because it's not really roaming to us. Is this a hunt? He looks fast. Is that fast? He looked fast. He looked like he was moving. This is no evidence, Rakesh. Between a ghost event and a hunt. Ghost events will turn off lights and close like doors that are not the front door. So the fact that this light goes off, like if a hunt starts, light stays the position it is. It's not going to cut off. The ghost spawns right away, barring like different difficulties. Like the biggest thing. Moroi Raiju. So that's what y'all are thinking right now. Moroi Raiju. One of those. Probably not a Hantu because it stayed fast out, right? Does it looked like it stayed fast outside of there. Would be aged. But did we age it enough to where that would have happened? You said no twins? Somebody say no twins? Twins? You think twins? We can leave it on there. We can leave it on there. Raiju. Those are probably our options, right? Y'all tell me. Yeah, I think turning off the electronics are going to be a big thing here. But I think that's hunting. You don't think it's slow enough? You don't think it's slow enough first day? Light is on too? No, just electronic items. House lights do not matter for Raijus. Delicious Thai food? Oh, I love Thai food. I haven't had Thai food in a while. Lady P, we need to get some Thai food again soon. That sounds yummy. Olaf, you're gonna make me hungry. You're gonna make me hungry. We have so many fucking electronics. Is that a ghost event? Or did it just turn off the light? Definitely Raiju? Y'all are thinking Raiju? Y'all are thinking Raiju? What's for dinner? That's a surprise. That's a surprise. Alright. What's my favorite ghost type in Cursed Possession? Favorite ghost type is Obake. Favorite ghost type is favorite cursed object is a Ouija board. So we thinking Raiju there? We thinking Raiju? Yeah, I made reservations to a fancy place. Fancy. Fancy pantsy. You want to eat food, especially apple slices? You like so it used to be a joke that like my stream would always devolve into us talking about food, and here it comes again. You can make reservations at a craft brewery. Nah. Most of our craft breweries don't have food. Like a few do, but most of it's just like walk up, like go to the counter, order, and then sit down. Yo, what's going on, Leah? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday. Food is glorious. Yeah, I blame Olaf, by the way. Olaf is the one that brought up food first. So, I blame him. I blame him.
Welcome back. I've got some
Y'all failed miserably there. Y'all failed that challenge miserably. Y'all gonna tell me that was a Hantu? Y'all said Raiju. Y'all are miserable. What goes speeds up with line of sight? Everybody but Thays, Hantus, Raijus, and Dios. Raiju's with the electronics on. Why don't you check for that? You guys didn't ask me to check for that. This is a you decide. This is a you decide. You tell me what to do. If y'all wanted to test a Hantu, nobody there said, hey, why don't we turn off the breaker and check for Hantu? Okay, to be fair, that is really sus that Hantu never cut off the breaker. That was very sus that a Hantu never cut off the breaker. Yeah, I ain't making no decisions. This is y'all. This is you decide, Kanoi. You is fully capitalized because you tell me what to do. Other than give you my bank card number. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. The players are hanging out. Oh, yes. Always, Blooming Girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, you guys all get Fs. Let's go to the next one. That would seem very odd. I'm going to guess... if anybody's curious what went on, my guess is that the Hantu was, since it was ghost eventing a lot in the hallway, it was bringing down the temperature, so it stayed kind of fast. How about social security number? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get an A+. That's a lie. That's a lie. Yes, she said already done it. Alright, somebody said Ridgeview. We'll do Ridgeview and we'll do Camp Woodwind after this. We'll do Camp Woodwind. I would like to get some more Camp Woodwind games in because I do want to work towards the Ranger badge. So, Rainin watching this stream is chill. Yeah, rat. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. 5 in the morning. That's a crazy time zone there. Unless you're like in Hawaii or something. Maybe? I don't know. That's interesting. Putting your card number in. What's going on, Debu? You're new here? Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for stopping on by. Should you play Phasmo? The answer is always yes. The answer is always yes. English or Spanish? I don't speak Spanish, so English. Yeah, Phasmo's a really fun game. And it goes from like horror to like a puzzle. Is tier 2 salt better? Better than tier 1? Yes. Better than tier 3? It's preference thing. I don't want the ghost to slow down during the hunt with the tier 3 salt. I want to control the slowdown with my incense instead. Started hunting in the living room twice. Yeah, so it did change rooms. It never felt like it really changed rooms, but it did. So maybe it was just roaming a bunch, bringing down the temps. There you go. Bacon, this is the second time you asked. Yes, thank you. Thank you. What does tier 2 tripod even do? I don't know. I don't use tripods, honestly. I don't even use tripods. Oh, the bone. Wait a minute. That fork's not supposed to be on the ground. Did it throw the fork? Where did it throw the fork from? Will this supposed to be a Dio? No. No. No, it is not. No, it is not. Next to me. So I'm thinking dining room. I'm thinking dining room. I think so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. The ghost hurled to conflict batch in the living room. Yeah, let's go. You think it's a Raiju? You think it's gonna be a Raiju? In India, it's middle of the night. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I think it's gonna be dining room here. You colder here. This is really dumb though, by the way. This is really dumb. So if you want to see this, right? We got the temp drop. This is 3 different rooms. This little rectangle is a room, dining room is a room, living room is a room. Watch. The minute we step over here, immediate change. See? Look at the temps change. This is 2 different rooms. And you know where this ends at? Is like right over here. Like now this is a 3rd different room. Because you got the kitchen, you got the little rectangle foyer, you have the dining room here, and then you have the living room that's like right over here as soon as you cross like the couches. It is one of the stupidest things in the whole game. One of the stupidest things in the whole game. Alright, you got an F-. Do you need to get to level 30? No. Once you prestige, you get DO all the time. It's just when you first start the game. You hate Phasmo? You hate how much you love it? So one of my shorts about a mayor? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It is 0 evidence, Miguel. It is 0 evidence. You meant Bolte? Oh, okay. Sunny Meadow is the largest map. Technically by size, I think high school is. You hate open floor plans. Like in the game or real life? I like open floor plans in real life. That's what our house is. Enjoy being Among Us. Enjoy being Among Us. What difficulty? It's just a custom. We don't have cursed objects again.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Preparing the forbidden one.
And there's only 5. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring in a candle. Did I bring in a lighter? Yes. Okay. So see, the thing is we're gonna want to put. Is that there? Do I play multiplayer? Yes. Yes, I do. We're not gonna do it today, but Friday we're gonna be doing community games with everybody. But it has to be on Twitch. You have to be on Twitch to join the queue to play. There's a difference between a ghost interaction and a ghost event. Ghost interaction is just like a ghost interacting with an object or a door or whatever. Unless it's a Polty, it's not going to drain your sanity. Ghost event is where the ghost will do like some kind of like either physical form or a shadow model. And it actually spawns itself. And it will drain your sanity if it hits you. Turn on the TV, you think? Kind of active. Kind of active. We haven't like officially tested, you know, everything. Microwave is just one whole room. Yeah, it did turn on the TV. Okay. It's very annoying. What do you do when you get one? You just gotta check to see, does it ever change ghost rooms? Does it ever change ghost rooms? Thought I saw orb for a second. Okay. Oh, I forgot to reset the ghost list. All items tier 3? No, I got some non-tier 3 like salt, smudges, motion sensor. Beeping? The beeping's probably a motion sensor. How old am I? 33. Just run head first to get away? No. Well, if you do that, yeah, it drains your sanity. Drains your sanity. So we know the ghost is right there. Has it done anything with us in it? In the room? That's my next question. So we want to track with a motion sensor. So we want to track with the motion sensor. I mean, like, we don't have orbs, right? So we can let a mimic. I think that answers that question. That ghost should be right there. Yeah, I know, Hambu. Thank you. These lamps, they're the tier 3 candles. Tier 3 candles. What's the highest multiplier? 15 times. Alright, so based on the fact it threw that right there while it was like right next to us, I think we could rule out a shade, right? Everybody agree with that? Everybody understand that? Nobody said no shade because it threw out the candle, or, well, threw the plate. Now it blew out the candle with us right here. So we don't need 3 candles for non-Rio test. This is the 3rd one, so we'll see if it chooses to hunt or not. What's the best map to get experience? Tangle. If you set a high multiplier on Tanglewood, usually it goes by really fast. That's how I got Prestige 20. That's how I got Prestige 20. Not the shade. I know Kanoi is in shambles now.
Welcome here.
You already have an idea? No idea what the ghost is. It's not really telling us anything. EMF keeps beeping? Okay. Cool. Pay great attention to my viewers. Great streamer. Thank you, Debu. I appreciate that. I try my best. That emote doesn't lie. Right? Yeah, what's going on, Bright? Good to see you. I don't know if I just missed you, if that was your first thing or not. But welcome on in. But no, I have no idea what this ghost is yet. Please, I had a Dio emote. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Fast, you gotten it before? Yo, let's go, Firewolf. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Is it hunting? Was it hunting? Event? Okay. Fucking troll ghost acting like a fucking Onryo. It's like... Okay, yeah, I do think... we can rule that out. God, I hate when they do that. Just a freaking weird coincidence. What closed the door? Did it do another event? Did I open the door? Did I not open the door? Without getting scared. I've been playing this game for, God, like almost 3.5 years. Did another one? Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't a Ure touch. Just want to make sure it wasn't a Ure touch. I'll be up really fast after you prestige. Just use my fast XP grinding method. Mimic. That'd be the pass thing. As soon as I turned it. No, it's probably the ghost event. Ghost events will turn off the light. It's very easy to get fooled by that. Very easy. I mean, we can keep check. To be fair, I have not really tried to check for a mare, so it could still be one, but we're at the point now. I think we need to start getting hunted. Start getting hunted. Because a lot of these ghosts are going to be kind of hard to figure out. So, Phasma hacks and cheat codes? No. If you hack the game, you can get banned. So, I wouldn't really recommend it. We can double check for a scream. But, about to run away. Yeah, at least you can find your stuff in solo. Yeah, you're more in control of things. It's kind of why, you know, like, I like solo for, like, higher difficulty things. Because you are more in control. The antenna in front or behind the satellite dish. I think it's behind it. I think it's behind it. I would imagine it's, like, on top of the thing. You think it switched on a light or off? Might have switched one off. Parabolic is confusing? No, it's great. It's amazing. Do I like scary movies? I do. I do. Explain, please. It's gonna tell you the area that the sound came in. But it also, you can pick up things on different floors. So it's really good at identifying ghosts from afar. Not a banshee? I would think not a banshee, honestly. God, heartbeat sensor? I cannot answer that one. Cannot answer that one. Yo, what's going on, Atulia? I don't know if she used the same system as Alien Isolation did with Xenomorph. Doesn't control the Xeno thing. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Hopefully at some point I'll figure it out. I do have Alien Isolation I need to play. All you need to know is like what the sound is, where it's coming from. That's pretty much it with the tier 3 paramic. It might look confusing, but I mean you can get like more in depth. Like you can use this to test for a Raiju and a Myling combined. But if you're confused by this, that's gonna go way over your head. 2 door touches. All right. 2 door touches in a row? No. If it was just like back to back, not necessarily a Ure. I think if it was a Ure, we would see that front door close without a hunt. Those wishes are a bit confusing. Which wish are you like? You're basically getting a wish and you're getting a consequence for it. I would recommend wishing to trap the ghost because you'll know where the ghost room is. It'll hunt and you'll figure it out. The other stuff, Like, you know, you can wish to revive your friend. Like, that's pretty good. You was answering his questions? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Gotcha. Alien Isolation is good. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. And I got it during, like, the Halloween sale. It was, like, 10 or 12 bucks for, like, the full, complete game, all DLCs and everything. So I was like, there you go. Immersion you've ever seen? Hell yeah. I need to be turning this light off because we need to be controlling our. We need to lose our sanity.
I want to be a mongoose.
Enjoy being a mongoose, Tristan. Welcome on in. It will lock doors around it, I think. I can't remember. It does other stuff too. Kind of. I think Layla is snoring over there. $7 full game DLC. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Piano. So it probably changed rooms, right? If it's going all the way over there, probably changed rooms, which there are 2 ghosts that will not change rooms. There are 2 ghosts that will not change rooms. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate you. What are forced evidences? And are you ever playing Nightmare or what? Yes, it's no evidence. All right, everybody, get your nonies in the chat. Free follower emote on Twitch. Free follower emote on Twitch, by the way. So if you are not following on Twitch and want to use the emote, follow. It's free, and I appreciate you. The forced evidences, there are 6 ghosts that have forced evidences when you're playing with 2 evidences or less, which means that they will always... Y'all let me know if it's a Dio. Dio. Normal speed? Be dead by now? Probably. I was trying to see if I would see it like coming around the corner and run out and see if it's a yokai. Is it still hunting? I think hunt's over now, right? Yeah. Do you guys want to see cheeky peekies? Do you guys want to see a cheeky peekies? Do you know what a cheeky peekies is? We can do a cheeky peekies. We can do a cheeky peekies. Do a little cheeky peekies right here. Cheeky peekies. Miling? Maybe you're just deaf? We can do a miling test. We can do a miling test. Do I know 2 + 2 is 4? I do know that. I am an expert at math. I'm an expert at math. No way this breaks line of sight? I don't know. Multiple throws, so you don't think it's a Pulte, but it still might be. It hasn't really thrown that much. When it hasn't been much. So, I mean, I would be fine with ruling out. Anyway, 2 ghosts that do not change ghost rooms, by the way. I don't know if anybody answered, but it was a Goryo and a Banshee. And that would kind of mean that it was not those. No, Banshees will not change ghost rooms. Looks like normal throws. So I think you're right with the no Pulte. And who said it didn't break line of sight, huh? Who said it didn't break line of sight? He would have found us, wouldn't it? Would have found us, wouldn't it? Yo, what's going on, Sharky? Like I said, it's a cheeky peekies. It's a cheeky peekies. Cheeky peekies. What else can we kind of learn from it? What else can we kind of learn from it? So, I know we can eliminate... So you don't think it's a myling? We can double verify if it's a myling or not. With that range, welcome on in, Sharky. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I would say we could observe the ghost. We could observe the ghost. You don't think it's opaque? We haven't observed it enough to rule it out yet, I would say. We haven't observed it enough to rule it out. Wasn't a poltergeist. The throws would have been way more and way more vicious. Yeah, we can check for a myling and a yokai test here. The problem is it's really kind of hard to do a really good yokai test, especially when I can't hear, because like if I know where the ghost is coming from. Can you guys hear it before it malfunctions? Okay, so you guys saying not yokai, not myling. Fuck, I didn't start a smudge timer. Hold on. If y'all can remember the, smudge, but we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. What are y'all thinking about Jin? What are y'all thinking about Jin? I don't think I got a really good Jin test in there. I don't think I got a really good gen test, but I am kind of curious about it because it's never turned off the breaker. No. Suck a gen test. Noni again? Yeah. Anyways, what I was trying to get at before is definitely not a phantom. Definitely not a phantom. It's sped up to be in line of sight. All these ghosts would, just in general. Okay, so it's definitely in this hallway. That wasn't 3 minutes. I'm kind of thinking Jen. No Jen? Okay, here's what I want y'all. So with the Jinn, you're gonna hear it take faster steps to me. Let me go get some more smudges. You're gonna hear it take faster steps to me, so it's gonna sound like normal speed and then slow down towards the end. I think it might have been too far. Like, it definitely looked like it had a bit faster increased line of sight to me. Yes, gens do speed up to get close to you. I like to think of it as like a mini revenant. A mini revenant. So y'all are thinking it's a gen. Okay, we can try like try one more. And listen. That was really close. Yeah. It's really close to a demon. Yeah, I will say that is that is a gen. Hey, I ain't gonna listen to the car beeping. Sorry, y'all. But that's one of the bright sides of this is I ain't gotta listen to the car beeping. I ain't gotta listen to that. Hunt over. Sped up when saw me. Cool. That's like a gist of a gen test there. That's like a gist of it. Alright, good old gen. Alright, I'm trusting you. Y'all let me down the last time. I don't hear it. So therefore, I'm happy.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for
Gin
you.
and tonic, hell yeah. I always see people using the tier 3 EMF and spirit box. I don't know who you're talking about in particular. Flashlight, I really don't use a flashlight that much because I really don't need to, so that's probably why. Tier 2 UV, some people like more, and it's kind of just a preference thing. It has a better area of effect, and it doesn't count as an electronic, so during a hunt you can use tier 2 UV to guide you. It's a mimic! Not a mimic. Thank you for the GGs. She was right from the start. Nah, you said Dio. You've lost your EMF. Oh no. On to next game. Y'all wouldn't get it. Y'all wouldn't get it. But yeah, not all tier 3 items are better, and it's just a preference thing. Don't think just because one thing is tier 3 that it means it's automatically better just because it's tier 3. Like technically the tier 2 headset, I mean if you hate the night vision, the tier 2 headset, like honestly is one of the most underrated items in the game, I think, cuz I don't think a lot of people use it. But there it is. Tier 1 thermo is OP. Not anymore. I like tier 3 better now. It used to be. Tier 1 thermo used to be like perfect because it wasn't inaccurate. It was perfect. Then they nerfed it, which makes sense. All right, good old Camp Woodwind. This one's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be hard.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Little P.
Oh my
He's
god, I ain't reading that.
fantastic.
I ain't reading that. Thank you, Bright.
The bright Eden
all right,
cheer
before
text 100. Look upon
I'll
thyself,
let
riddled and wrought with hunger.
this
Suffering,
thing read
in
out. We
famine,
got ads
eating
here in a
only
second,
to
so before
starve
we go
once
in,
more
I'm
a
gonna go
cycle.
ahead and
Such mortal turmoils Mr. Nakey could ne'er
run those ads
befall.
as well.
He who resides in a higher sphere needeth not sustain himself with food nor drink. And should thou join our cause, thou too mayest achieve his enlightenment,
Let's see,
that
tier
thou
1
may
dots
break
has to be
free
the
from
worst
these
tier 1
chains
item.
that bind.
It is pretty
Praise be
trash.
to
What
Mr.
one is your favorite
Nakey.
map?
All
Hell yeah.
hail Mr. Nakey.
They don't want the slowdown with tier 3
Awesome,
salt
welcome
ghoul.
here.
That's why I use it. Anything that messes up with ghost footstep speed, don't necessarily want it during the hunts. For passively, yes. See, I really wish there was a way you could put in tier 1 and tier 3, because I think for finding the ghost room, the tier 3 thermo is better. But just to like have it set down and forget about it, like once you find the ghost room, putting down a tier 1 thermo is really, really good. So I wish you could use both, because I like both there. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate you. Hello, Jets. Welcome on in. See, people played a lot, so you want it. It's a terrible map. I'm not gonna lie. I hate Camp Woodwind. I really want the Ranger badge though. But all right, if you got a gift sub or anything to not get ads, just make sure you refresh the page. I'm going to go ahead and run ads right quick to get rid of the pre-rolls. Twitch, there's a link in the description. Best option tier 1 dots, hold it in your hand. That can be one. You're gonna lurk for a bit? Alright, Honda. Alright, Ender, thank you for hanging out. Good to see you. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. We'll keep those 3 badges for a long time, or should you try to rush quicker? No. Those are there forever, because otherwise it would be you wouldn't see. Oh, Jets, thank you for following on Twitch as well. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, thank you. Otherwise, the Apocalypse trophy would be gone, and that's not happening. So those things are there forever. You don't have to rush it. Which Baldur's Gate 3 would download faster? Have you played it yet? I've not played Baldur's Gate 3. I've always heard great things about it, so I should probably play it at some point. But I have not played it ever. You love Baldur's Gate 3? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So you decided to re-download it? 500 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, it's especially around the car. I suck at car looping. I just prefer kitchen islands, honestly. To get a Dio. With good objectives, yes. That would be the easiest way. That would be, like, the easiest way. But really getting any ghost that you can tell by footstep speed is going to be easy. Easier than anything else. Sadly, you're a Bethesda loyalist. Might need us to try some new RPGs. Did you try that Stalker 2 game, Ryan? Or were you not gonna get it? It should be just one single room. What, in Tangle? I mean, it'd be fine either way. To message you up. Ghost photo is like probably one of the hardest in general. Surviving is definitely hard, but y'all like Stalker? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What you do if Nobake shapeshifts into P. Diddy? Run. Run. That's actually the Mr. Nakey ghost model. That's actually the Mr. Nakey ghost model. Alright, let's see. This is not no evidence, so hopefully we can do a teensy bit better. Or no sanity. I said it is no evidence, but it's not no sanity. So, alright, let's see.
Awesome follow, welcome here.
Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate you. Has some anomalies all over. Ah, cool. Try to get the apocalypse
Little P,
skulls.
he's beantastic.
Well, you have to be at
Olive
least
Cheered
level.
X100. Mr. Nakey smells like the underside of a pier and should be purged with cleansing flame.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Olive. Is that anything, or is it just your usual camp noises? This map, but yeah, you can grind it out on this map, but I don't really want to grind the achievement. I just want it to happen naturally. Just want it to happen naturally. Thought I just died. Oh yeah, the sound of the branch, dude. I do it all the time. Like I'll be lurking in Dave's stream and doing something else, and I'll hear that. I'm like, oh no, don't tell me you just died. But it was not Whisper, so it's like gonna be over here then. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see. So this map's gonna be a little bit different with the temps. This is way cooler back here. So this has to be your area, right? Welcome back, Irie. This has to be a Dio. No. So is it blue tent then? No, I probably just interacted with it. Fahrenheit to be the ghost room. Technically it'll get down to like 34 degrees. Hey, ribcage. Experience special ability. Which ghost? Sabake 6 fingerprint. Just from playing a lot and doing a lot of nightmare, no evidence. So just take it a little bit at a time. Like, you don't need to know absolutely like everything right away. Like the gens speed up in the last game, that is really, really hard to spot, and it took me a long time to be good at spotting it. So you just want to kind of, you get better at it, like, overall. Do your work day? Oh, hey, not a problem, Zen. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Glad to provide with some entertainment. You spot UV on the tent? Yes. Yeah, it'll be like right on the inside of the tent. I don't see any orbs. Do need to get some salt. What else? What else? I don't know. What else? You? Remember it's freezing in Fahrenheit? 32. 32 there, Carpo. To learn each ghost. Yeah, I don't know why they don't do that. Like, it would be nice if they could pick their, like, if you could pick what ghost you wanted. Like, that would be good. I don't know why they're, like, completely against that, though. Gives you a stroke. No, it's the only way. Or a player can be the ghost? I don't know. I've never been a fan of that idea personally, because the game, like, this is not a, it's not like DBD. It's a, like, more of a puzzle game, and having a player be the ghost would take away from what makes Phasmo special. My opinion. Maybe unpopular, but that's my thought on it. It's a shade or a obake. I mean, it could be. It's not messing with anything over here. They said it's messing with things. Okay. Did it, like, just do that? Event? Was it an airball or just a regular? Trust you, it ruins the game. Oh, what, Blair or whatever, or something else? Fake Doomslay, everyone. So, it's probably... Was Laughing Girl? I got you. You're not here, are you?
Awesome, follow, welcome here.
Yeah, you're still here. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Wraith? Is it a Wraith? Well, it's not stepping in salt. It's not blowing out the candle either. I would say it's not a shade that early of a ghost event. Rose player sees what the ghost sees. That would be pretty cool. Saw Call of Duty with like 70 players. Yeah, it's like, and the room boundaries and stuff on here is just so weird. So weird. Yeah. I'm willing to say not a mimic either, and I'm gonna say no shade. I just need it to blow out that candle. Does it keep doing ghost events? Eat a good bean? Thank you. Events and what they look like. Yeah, I should do an upgraded one because it's been a while since I've done it. It's been a while since I've done one. I definitely should. Yeah, I think it's been like a year and a half or so since I've made it. Is it hunting? Is it fast, or is it just fast because of line of sight? Where are you? Is it still hunting? Yeah, I have no idea where the fucking thing was. Is that a Thay? Or, it has to be a Thay, right? It's a Thay.
Welcome back.
Boy.
Job's ready for you.
Screw that map. Screw that map. Yeah, we got cursed with the paramite. That's all. We got cursed, so it drained our sanity super fast. But that's all. So our sanity was probably like 0. Yeah, Moroi's technically with full speed line of sight are the fastest ghost in the game. You hate dots? Yeah. The Goryo dots will only show up on camera with nobody else in the room. So you can like step out of the ghost room and look through the video camera, which is what I recommend, versus no, we don't have a sanity screen. But you know what? We need to do a cursed object. So let me reset that. I can add the sanity screen on there though as well, just to make it easier. Since it's more of a learning, because I really don't give a shit about the multiplier, really. Alright, Grafton. Yes, yeah. If you take sanity pills or medication, it will remove the Moroi curse. Does Moroi have first evidence? Yes. Spirit box, but we're playing no evidence, so you don't get any forced evidence.
Oh my god, is that a gift sub? Thank you for the
awesome
right.
Gift sub. Dude, thank you for the 5 more gifts. Thank you. I appreciate that.
This song, and if you don't, there are no refunds.
Thank you. How much money I got in the game? 1.2 million. Almost 1.3. It's like 1288 something. Dot Stanford Diogen was the best. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, let's see what we got. Was that just a regular noise, a whisper, or what? You're insane? Yes, I am pretty crazy. Thank you, Slim Bob. Thank you. We've done pretty good overall. We've died twice. Sound like a board? Alright. I'm just gonna trust you all to tell me when something is important. Door. So probably this room over here then, because I think it was in this one. No, not this one, so maybe... Might be even second floor? No, it's in here. Okay. Okay. You see, I wasn't sure, but because it should told me if it was up higher, would be my thought, but you never know. You never know. Can I be on the door of the tent? You mean UV? It'll be like right inside the tent, like on the left side above it. EMF stands for the oceans. Yeah. You'd be a Dio. Always chasing people down. I just want a hug. That's all I want. I just want a hug. What are we doing? You. Do you need a ghost photo? Only if it's an objective. Only if it's an objective. Otherwise, no. You just need all 3-star photos. Damn, we had the mirror too. Cool. That's a good item. Be great at slamming doors. Yo, crazy. Yo, crazy. Let's see you. Sides, ghost orbs. You can find freezing and writing. No, you won't find writing. I mean, you'll get freezing, obviously. We're playing with 3 evidences, but no, it'll not have. It will not mimic evidence. It can mimic evidence it has, like it can do the Obake's 6-fingered fingerprint, but it can't do like the Goryo dots. Kombu does hallucinate. Do you mind? Yeah. Alright. We know that. Alright. No orbs. No orbs. Is there a radio on? Is it off? Back out to do some work? Alright, Zen. Yo, congrats, Firewolf.
I want to be a mongoose.
Enjoy being a mongoose. Alright, well, I would say that that is not that. No, it's the help check for a shade. Make sure the ghost is in the room when it's doing interactions with us, which means pretty safe to say that that one is not going to be. All right, so. Alright, we're gonna get hunted. Now we can at least get hunted faster. John, try to identify a ghost without entering the house. Good luck, X-Pry. Good luck. How good am I at Phasmo? Pretty good, mostly because I played a bunch. But I still make stupid mistakes and all that, you know? It happens. Since you had your first perfect game, you're addicted. Oh. You get terrified from ambient noise. I couldn't do that. Sometimes like I wondered if I'm like, do people like find my stuff like really boring because I don't overreact to get scared? or people don't want that in general, you know? Like everything scares me. I mean, I could, but that's like what every content creator does, right? Like there's no way they're getting scared from all that stuff. Mostly it'd be like new games where I have no idea what's going on. That's how you normally play. Not that scary. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Okay. Should be good to go. Normal, you guess? Normal? Miling, it was very quiet. I can show you how to do a miling test. So, the semicircle, where it's around 15 meters, if you can hear the ghost in there, after I turn it off, it's not going to be a miling. If you can't hear it, it will be a miling. So once the circle is in that semicircle, so right under 15 meters, that little semicircle there, that little one. If you see the dot in there and I turn it off and you can't hear the ghost, it's a miling. If you can hear it, it's not a miling. All right? Now, we'll say from looking at it, you should have also determined a couple things. Do you hear it?
Awesome, follow, welcome here.
You think it's a miling? Thanks so much for the follow. I do appreciate you. Yes, I would agree. No Phantom. No Oni. No Yokai. You think Myling. We can go for the tried and true flashlight test as well. Fuck. Well, there is that. But so again, like, you should hear it, like, now. Can hear the noises. Again, farmhouses in general are very wonky when it comes to things. We can still do smudge tests. If y'all are more comfortable with the flashlight test, like we can do that and do that. If you hear the breathing, then you're good. It's not going to be a myling. We can rule it out. You shouldn't hear nothing. No ghost noises, no footsteps, no nothing. Do you ever hear it before it malfunctions? I don't even think it came down here. Okay. Okay, okay. So, not a myling. I think... What do y'all think about Obake? What ghost do I hate the most? Spirit and mares are the worst. Smudge test. We do need to get a smudge test. Boo. What do I think about Obake and Pulte? Obake and Pulte. I didn't smudge it there. That's my fault. I was thinking about a couple things. Alright. Correct. I would agree. Not a Jin. Jin would have sped up more to catch us. Not an Obake. I think we did look at enough. I would agree it is not a Pulte. What do y'all think about Banshee? What do y'all think about Banshee? Is that an Oni? It is not an Oni. It's just normal blinks. At least it's normal blinks to me, unless y'all think otherwise. I mean, we could take a look at it again, but to me, it seems normal. I think we looked at it enough to where we would have seen a shift, in my opinion. But yeah, I agree. This ghost doesn't seem like it's roaming to us, which would rule out Banshee. I think it would have roamed to us. I don't know if it's still in the same room or not. But God, if it's not a spirit or a demon, we're we're down to like the fucking trio that you hate. Although there are a lot of doors in there. There are a lot of doors. Never hunted from upstairs. It's always been hunting from the same area in the back. Slow twin? I don't know. I thought everybody agreed that it was normal speed. This is still the ghost room. This is still the ghost room. It is spooky. Very spooky. Alright, so it should hunt if it's a regular ghost. What? Did it turn off the light out here? Oh, it's another ghost event. Turn it off. How would I know the phone rang? Did I pick up the phone? Someone's calling. Is there evidence? No evidence. Looks like... Yeah, I don't know where the ghost is to smudge it. I was just about to leave. The ghost list is up there up top. Technically, we haven't confirmed the spirit. It could just be a ghost that did not want us to go again. Do y'all want to just go spirit, or do you want to do something else? Yeah, you should always do a timer. Timer is for how long it took to hunt after we smudged it. Can we test Uri? We haven't ruled out Uri. You can't really test for a Uri. Uri just has to do its ability. I don't think it ever roamed out the room after we smudged it for a minute and a half, so technically that would be testing it. Spirit's already pre-locked. Yeah, I want to lock in spirit. Yeah, but you can't test for Uri. There's no like test that you're, well, other than if you smudge it, the ghost can't leave the ghost room for a minute and a half. And it didn't. But that every ghost can choose to do that.
Welcome back. I've got
First game, I do not. Just, yeah, just a Goria that wanted to act like a spirit. Just a Goryo that wanted to act like a spirit. Next 2 hours in this dark pool. Enjoy. Yeah, that's why spirits suck, man. That's why spirits suck. And if we would have done the trick, we haven't done Tangle today, so let's do Tangle.
Alright, we're here.
Like where we smudged it, it wouldn't have really helped anyways, because we couldn't confirm it. And we could have smudged it again during that last hunt, which I was about to do, and then see when it hunted next, but... Oh! Y'all, look at this! Look at this! Let's go! We got Blood Moon Tangle. We got Blood Moon Tangle. So I hope y'all are good with your Blood Moon stuff. Hope y'all are good with your Blood Moon stuff. If you die there as a ghost, all right. Yeah, I don't remember what my very first ghost was. Goryo can act like a Polty? I mean, it can throw things, but it won't throw things as much or as hard. Yo, what's going on, Exile? Welcome on in, buddy. Welcome on in. Plus 1000% deal, right? You can't tell the speed. What Blood Moon means that you lose your sanity faster. There's more chance for ghost events. Ghosts are faster. So we'll see. We shall see. All right. $10,000? No, it's like 4,000. It's 4,336. I don't know where the fuck you're getting 10,000 from. It's nowhere close to 10,000. That an event or interaction? That's on there for a while. Or no, that's the fan. That's the fan. In terms of guessing ghost speed, maybe. Whisper. So is this the ghost room? Knock? Did it knock on a window? Or is it in the kitchen? That would be kind of funny. Good luck, Harpo. Everybody's relying on you. Unless it was roaming to us. Unless it was roaming to us. Jesus. Like, I see it flickering and then I just see the lights coming at me. Freaking red eyes. Not a demon. I wished that we would have got Doomslayed there. Alright, so I guess it's in this bathroom. Pockets Gold Trophy. Thanks to my guides. Yo, he was able to identify the ghost as a myling. Haven't got near you to watch so many of my Guess the Ghost videos. You had all the no evidence tales memorized. Yo, That's awesome, Ambo. I love hearing that. Love hearing that. That's fantastic. My Apocalypse Gold trophy was also a Myling originally. So, hell yeah. Myling brothers there. That's why I have a that's why I have a special love for Mylings. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And let's get it. Hell yeah. Monkey Paw? No. No, I think the only way to get the weather is okay. Just a random chance. I don't think you can do anything with it. I don't know. I mean, I would say with that early, probably not a shade. I don't know what y'all are thinking, but did it change rooms? Like, is this the new room? Okay, well, now you go back in there. Consume all 4 sanity pills? Yeah. Well, instead, drain 25% from nearby players. That is true, Hobbit. That is true. That is true. Hey, Lauren. I don't know if you said hey or that was just your chat, but welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope I didn't miss you. Yeah, now you have to play Phasmo. When you're throwing Phasmo, because Phasmo is really boring, just don't play it. There's a lot of other games out there. Or just do challenges for yourself. Whatever makes it fun. But don't feel like you have to be forced to play a game that you don't love. Just because. Does APOC have its own loadout? You don't really want to lose your stuff? No. I would just take in as little as possible. I would just take in as little as possible. But really, if you're struggling to make money and survive, I wouldn't really recommend APOC, because you're probably going to die in APOC. Like, you shouldn't have an issue with money if you want to try APOC. Or just, like, leave, if the ghost is normal speed. Going to prove me wrong. Confirmed by kinetic deaths. I mean, you can't even take it all at once unless you're at 0 sanity. 3 headsets seem like overkill. Yeah, I just did all. I have like almost $1.3 million in Phasmo. Wish I could transfer that money to real life. That would be awesome. Okay, you. What else? I guess we can go you just in case. Forget crucies and smudges. Although I should never forget smudges, especially if you have them. Alright, so no orbs. So I think we're safe there. Okay, well, I would say that means for sure that it's not a shade, because phone vibrate. Okay. Did it throw that after the phone vibrate? Like, could it be the twins? Could it be the twins? Only items that are consumable that you use. So, like, this salt that we used, we would have to rebuy that. But other than that, like, we're fine. Okay. What is our... We're not too close together? Okay. Yo, what's going on, Fallout King? How's it going? How's it going? If I'm brave enough. I'm playing this with no headset. I've got no ears in. No ears. I'm not hearing anything going on. So, I don't think brave is an issue. I also do APOC 3 games for fun. I would make it into the Salty Splatoon just for that. We do have Blood Moon, by the way, for anybody just joining. We got the rare chance to get Blood Moon on this map. What's our cursed object? What's our cursed object? Not that. You followed in your favorite, big love. Yo, thank you, Chirality. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Door touched. Was it one of these? Was it following us? How do you find the ghost room easily in Sunny Meadows? Get a Ouija board. Ask it where it is. Is the breakers already on? Amateur is kind of difficult, yeah, because the ghost doesn't really do a lot in general. Thought it was hunting me there. Oh. Do we mess with the music box? Do we mess with the music box? I don't really want to trigger a cursed hunt. I just want to do a regular hunt. Is this my wallet? Yeah. Check Banshee. On a few doors nearby. See, that was my kind of thought. Like, I thought it might have moved. Is it a Banshee or a Phantom? I definitely think we should test that, honestly.
What do you normally do when I'm
gone?
gone?
Go get some more stuff. Yo, Xmog, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Play it. Okay. It's Banshee for sure. Yeah, it could be a Phantom too, though. Phantoms can also roam. Phantoms can also roam, so do not forget that. If you don't let the ghost touch it. I think so, which is why I was trying to get far enough away, but we kind of want to make sure it's not going to be like a roaming ghost, really. Well, see, we did get a whisper near us, I'm pretty sure. When y'all told me that we had a whisper. The Banshee for sure. Be careful of a Phantom. What info do I have? It's not one of the ghosts that's marked out up there. Right above my head. The ghosts that are grayed out, it's not what it is. Everything else is still a possibility. No, we don't have the activity board. Activity board is out. We do have the sanity board, though. Yes, Axe Pride. That's how you would do a Wraith. That would be a good Wraith check. Very active, touching doors. It's not coming over here, though. Too boring for a Blood Moon. Twins? Twins are a possibility. Twins are a possibility. We're playing no evidence. Let's say it's a Banshee. It hasn't set off the motion sensors yet, though. It hasn't set off the motion sensors yet. Does every ghost have a respective check? Kind of. Some are more difficult than others, like Goryo. If you're playing no evidence, just they will never change ghost rooms or roam far out. But like any ghost can choose like not to do that. So it's kind of just RNG. Remember, this is Blood Moon, so if it does hunt, the ghosts are going to be a little bit faster. I may do that to try to drop some of the sanity. Let's see. Y'all want to hear this? Why not? Welcome back, Rakesh. Just move really far from the room. Yes, they can roam to you from anywhere in the place. Okay, so we're thinking normal speed then? We're thinking normal speed? Is our sanity at, our sanity's at 0? Oh. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. We'll limit how far they can walk. Yes, depends on the setting that you have, Rat. Okay, so we are at 0. Very good. Yo, what's going on, Tris? Okay. So we can try to get it. I don't know where it frickin' roam to. So you want to ever get a Dio? You have to at least be level 30 to get a Dio, by the way. Twins, you're guessing? Jesus. Alright. What are y'all thinking with that? Not a phantom. That is true. Absolute pro at this game. Thank you. What about a yokai? Did we do a yokai test? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Jinn? No, I think you're right. I think it's not a Jinn. Not a banshee. It never roamed to us. Suspiciously visible? Maybe. Is that what you think? Drawn to the electronics? Correct. So not a yokai. Maybe Oni? I don't know. What is everybody's thoughts on Oni? What is everybody's thoughts on Oni? Do we rule out Oni? Is it an Oni? Is it Polty? Tris thinking Polty? Yeah, our sanity's at 0 now. You don't think it's a spirit? We haven't done a spirit test. So you can't say it's not a spirit if we haven't tested for it. Maybe Oni. I think it's not an Oni. It did a ghost man with the shadow body. Onis can do that. Onis just can't do the air balls. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by too visible for Oni. Like, it's not visible enough. No, Baka. Yes, correct. It's definitely not an Obey, because we would have seen the shapeshift there. Y'all tell me about my link. Fast twin? Everybody said normal speed. Normal speed for Blood Moon. Everybody said normal speed for Blood Moon. So it'll be slightly faster than usual. Do a Polty pile? We're not going to be able to do a Polty pile. We're not going to be able to do a Polty pile. Because it's going to hunt too much. That hunt should have... Especially the last hunt should have told you whether or not you think it was a Polty or not. Maybe just spirit. We haven't tested for a spirit. I think I think I know what that ghost is. I think I know what that ghost is. Why can't I put the light on? Did it burst it out or something? I don't know. Did we do a miling test? He broke the kitchen lights? Okay. Don't break these two, please.
See you later. What do you normally do when I'm gone?
Wait for you to get back.
Thank you for the lurk, Lauren. You can remember to just did a light break event, an airball, no Oni. It didn't do an airball event. It did a light break event, but any ghost can do that. What are y'all thinking about it? It's a Miling and Spirit test. Miling, you want to see, can you hear the ghost before your flashlight malfunctions? Spirit, you smudge it and it doesn't hunt for 3 minutes. Apparently I had to repel it and I never did. But yeah, I do think that you all are right. That is enough.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yes, it was more visible than usual. More visible than usual. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna be back streaming tonight. We're gonna be playing Devour. So if you're interested in a new horror game, or at least a different horror game, we're gonna be playing back for that around 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it is about 4 hours from now. So we'll be back playing with Lady P, Phoenix, and Zoth. So, if you're on YouTube, thank you so much, everybody. If you're on Twitch, we're going to be raiding somebody. So, happy hunting, YouTube. We'll see you tonight, or we'll see you next time, whenever that will be. See you later, Olaf.